Hey guys, Archie Luxury here on the Archie Luxury channel. We're here with Bateman.
Good
We're here
morning.
with Bateman. We're here discussing today's topic. I want more watches, even though I only earn 30,000 US dollars a year.
So what are we looking at?
Well, I mean, look, for starters, there's some been nasty comments made there. Let me tell you something. In small business, there is something worse than earning 30,000 US a year. Okay. Besides earning 20,000 US a year, there is something far, far worse. And you know what that is?
What's that?
Losing 50,000 US a year.
Ooh, yeah.
Because when you've got costs, staff costs, you've got, travel costs, you've got internet, you've got PC equipment costs. Nothing is fucking free. We got Black Cat 997, $2. Bateman. No. Bateman.
So how do we trim the fat? Am I getting sacked today? Is that what's happening?
No, I'm just saying people are saying, oh, it's another whinge fest. I'm actually very proud to earn 30 US. I thought, look, I've had some good times. They're over. They're over, sunshine. Good times are over. But you know what? I've actually with the watch collection, I've sold a few pieces off. And now it is time. It is time now to start. Let me say this to you. It is time now to start I've sold a few off, going to reassess and keep moving forward. I'm not losing money. You understand? In small business, it's so fucking easy to lose a lot of money. You think you're going forward, but you're going backwards. So even though I'm not going forward as fast as I would like, you know what? I didn't lose. I'm not losing money because that is terminal. When you lose a lot of money, how do you fund that? It's not free. You've got to realize none of these things are free. So I got to be totally honest with you. I'm very happy that the situation is not so fucking just understand it's not as bad as it could be. Okay. So, but what I'm trying to do is I've kind of woken up. Okay. So I've woken up and I've said to myself, you know what? I love the watches. I do love them. I mean, look, I actually have been sleeping in lately. Can I tell you that?
No, fair enough.
Because I don't have to worry about Repo Man coming. I don't have to take the battery out of the car in the morning every day. Okay.
No, it's fair enough. We got Mike the Snake joining us. Hey, Mikey, how are you, man?
Joining us. Thank you.
Oh, we can't hear you.
Very good to have you. Very good to have you here. And I'm really pleased you got your ass kicked on the other channel because they're a bunch of cunts. They're a bunch of ungrateful cunts.
We can't hear you, Mike.
And you thought, oh, just go and have some friends. No, they're nasty, venomous cunts, Mike. I can't hear you, Mike.
We can't hear you.
On mute, but
can you hear me now?
There you go.
There you go. Mike.
Okay.
Mike, I'm glad you got
I learned the hard way, Arch.
You needed the lesson, Mike.
I was warned. Yeah, I needed the lesson and I got it and I learned it.
It's like with Coda. You needed the lesson. I told you, don't get a dog. Don't get a dog. You didn't listen. It ended badly.
Well, I am always the type and one to learn my lessons the hard way. So it's just to be expected. But yeah, you know, they started to use the ban function as kind of a game thing, you know, like as a game button.
Well, we don't talk about other shows here, Mikey.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Anyways,
they are evil sons of bitches, Mikey. That's what they are. They're evil.
Yeah.
They're not our friends. Okay,
I'm not
do you
talking about
understand?
it. I'm not
They're
talking
not our
about it.
friends. They never were our friends, and they never will be. Starchy, $2. How is it that Timey makes so much more than you? Hey, I don't watch other
Timey?
channels. And I'll be honest with you, if you look at the playboard figures, I think I'm ahead of him, okay? So do your fucking research. Do your research. You had a good day yesterday, but the week average, I've done better. We got Bateman here. That's the reason. He doesn't have Bateman. Bateman and the Snake.
No.
Nobody can compete against Bateman and the Snake. Dueling eccentrics we've got
Oh
here.
man,
I don't need the fucking ball washing, man. I'm boring as
No,
hell.
dude.
So.
Bateman, the day that Archie took a break and you and I ran the show that one day, I mean, fuck, we kicked ass. I had
It was heaps of fun. Yeah.
and you know, Archie, I don't know exactly when you're going, but I'm happy and willing and ready to run the show with Bateman while you're gone.
Okay, that's great because I'll get you to run it on Wednesday. I'm actually flying out of Oz. That'll be fantastic.
Wednesday.
Is this your Wednesday?
That's actually your Tuesday, Mike. Your Tuesday.
My Tuesday. Okay. I should be. Yeah. I've got something I think going on early in the morning with my mother, but at 4 o'clock my time, I should be free. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much have set that time aside for you, Archie, for the last like 6 years. You know, so my family knows, everybody knows. Like, I'm not
Mikey,
available.
look at these cars here. Do you like scale model? These are 1 to 18.
I do like scale models.
Look at these. That's a Bentley. That's my
Bentley.
ultimate dream car. Is the Mulsanne. They stopped making it about 2019.
Come on, Archie. Terry's not even here yet, mate. Come on.
Okay. Look at these. I got these ready to show you. Look. And that was the 3 Series I had originally, the E30. That's the G20, and that's the Bentley. That's what I was aiming for if things were going great.
We got a super chat.
But they're not.
Bless you.
Great. Do you understand, Mikey?
Archie, I wouldn't give up. I think things are going to turn around for you, man.
And that's the Q2, my wife's Q2. It's there in the mix there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Okay, we got a super chat here. Watch Collector 1999, $3. Did you attend the anti-immigration march?
Mm.
No. Why would I attend the anti-immigration march? I tell you why. Because I've got a house.
Here we go with Terry Boston.
And I tell you honestly, I honestly think the situation is far more complex than just immigration. The government could build housing. I think there's a lot more to it than that. But I actually like the immigrants coming because my house keeps going up in value. Okay? Bring him on, fuckface! Bring him on. Bring him on.
How do you explain that? How does it go up in value? Like, are they...
Well, the reason it goes up in value is there's nowhere to home these bastards. Nowhere to home anyone. No bastards can find a house.
Right, but let's say hypothetically, if they build like a bunch of apartment complexes next door to you, like you're fucked, right?
Actually,
well,
no.
it's going to go down.
No, they're not, because with government red tape and the profit margin, there's no way in the world they're going to do it. I'm just saying that. I'm just using political rhetoric to okay? They're hopeless fuckers. They're hopeless fuckers. They're not building nothing. Okay?
They get Archie with another super chat.
Prick teasing. I'm doing an arc. Okay? Terry, how are you? Where the fuck is Terry? I had him. Now he's gone. Terry.
He must have disconnected.
Jump on.
Maybe he swallowed his microphone. He's choking on it.
Got Starchy, $2. How much do you think Tim? Look, I don't want to talk about. I don't know. I don't care. Don't care. I care about me. That's it. 3 people I care about in this world: me, myself, and I. That's it.
Beautiful.
Fuck me dead. And anyhow, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy. You can't look at you. if you want to be disappointed, always compare yourself. If you want to be disappointed, compare yourself to other people. You've got to compare yourself to yourself. If you constantly look at other people, you'll find richer and poorer, man. You constantly be in misery.
Totally.
And I mean, the world is not fair. Do you understand that? The world is not fair. The sooner you learn that lesson, the sooner you can move forward. Angelic Slayer, how many generations Australian are you? Well, my dad and my mum was born in Australia. My dad he was born in England. He came out in 1960. So I'm really second generation, first generation, second generation. Actually, my parents were second generation. I'm third generation. There you go.
There you go.
MT85, $2. What was the highest grossing year? Look, MT85. What I actually did was
COVID.
I earned a salary, but I spent a lot on travel to the good years was when I went to England, me, myself, and Terry. Black Cat 997, $2. The good years, let me tell you, MT85. The best year was when I had expensive travel. Remember the year I went to 22, 23 were very good years, okay? 22, 23. They were good years. I spent a lot of money on travel. I went to exotic places. I went to Dubai. Madman, member for 53 months. Morning Arch, 53 months, celebrating 53 months of gold, Jerry. Don't worry, Master Bateman. Surely Luxie's shit gets the chop way before you. And welcome back, Mike the Simp. Terry, come back.
Oh, man.
There we go. What do you think of that? Hey,
I
want Terry.
Look,
I want
man,
to
I'm
talk
pretty sure
cars with you. Look, I got these cars on the screen. I didn't bring
Terry
these
will
up,
be back. He'll be back. Maybe
Will
he's
he
just
be
having some
back?
connection issues. Who knows? He'll be back, surely.
I hope so, because I got.
He's losing reception, Mr. Chesterfield.
That's the
Speak
Audi
of the devil.
Beamer.
Terry.
Terry.
Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you?
Hey, we got another super chat here. We got a super chat. Mike
doing?
Hawk, $2, 30,000 US a year, but you can still fly. Sure, right? Yes. This was a ticket I bought on a discount 3 months ago.
How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you, Terry?
Terry, I
Good,
collect
thanks. So-
1 to 18 models.
Yes, that's great. That's great. Hey, listen, so I wanted to tell you something about the watch yesterday as well. So he was an older guy. He probably was late 50s, early 60s. So I asked him about the 16800 he had. Beautiful piece, Archie. Okay, so it was the original 39.5 mil case, almost like the 6538, but of course, newer movement and all that. And so it was at a flea market, open market, flea market, public. I said, "Are you the original owner?" He said, "Yeah, I bought it brand new in Hong Kong in
much did he want for
1983."
it? How much did he want
Right.
for it?
Well, that's what I was getting at. So he said back then he only gave 700 US for it. But today, guess how much it's worth? You're gonna shit your pants when I say this. The damn thing, I looked it up. This one was in mint condition. He says had it serviced 5 times his license he bought it, but he's had it serviced all over the world. Here's what he said. He said today he could sell it for 10,500. Guess how much it's actually worth? Guess how much it's actually worth?
I would have said 10,000. That's probably about the money. No.
No. He said he's still got the original documents, books, papers, and all that since bought new. Guess how much it's worth? 23,000 and change.
Oh, that's pushing it a bit.
No, go on eBay. That's what they're going for.
That's what they're listed for. That's not what they're selling
Yeah,
for.
exactly.
Two different things. If someone lists something, that doesn't mean it's selling at that price.
True.
Let's have a quick look
but
here. We got NATO, $3. What's the price to ban Mike the Snake for 2 months? You know what? You could offer me $10,000 and I wouldn't ban Mike the Snake.
Mm-hmm.
He's not. I will not take any money to ban Mike. No amount of money. Mike's my friend.
Ask you. Did you know
Okay, I
something
gotta catch
interesting?
up on these stupid
But I'm
chats.
not-
Let's catch up. Angelic Slayer, $2. Biant brand shit. Odal cars are good. I don't understand. What's he saying there? Help me.
No fucking idea. I was just looking at something on eBay. 1 second.
But then
Does
there
he
was
mean
a man.
Bianchi model cars? Bianchi model cars?
I'm not an expert on these model cars, but I just buy what I've owned. I buy what I've owned. That's all I've done.
So I'm having a look, and these are die-cast models. They sell them here. They do mostly V8 supercars by the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm more into Euro. I'm into Euro trash.
I'm not sure what else they do. They look all right, Angelic. If that's what you're into, go for it, man.
You
Go
know
for it,
something though? I'm thinking about buying a 5 Series next year. Not new, but used. I'm thinking
Hey,
about buying
Harry,
a 5
did you
Series.
see that James Bond 1 to 8 model?
Yeah, I did. That's really cool, man. That's really cool. I like that. You know,
Okay,
congratulations
let's
on
get back
getting.
into Watch Talk. Get back into Watch Talk now, okay?
Mm.
Rich Mitch, £2. Does Terry need a Heinrich? Your microphone's a little bit staticky, but it's okay. It's okay.
It's all right.
We'll...
So, anyways, I do have one important question about watches, though. Okay, I know you're going to say it's a shitter, but I got a question. Though. Why do you hate Zodiac?
They're a nothing brand.
Really? Because in 1953, statistically, they sold more dive watches worldwide than the Zamana. Think about
They
it.
sold. What's I say that again?
They sold more, and Nico
Well, that
even
doesn't
said
mean
this.
anything. Hey,
No,
Corolla
it
is the
doesn't.
#1 selling car in the world, but I'd rather have a Porsche.
True.
I
Interesting
also
fact.
said doesn't mean it's the best. I mean, that's ridiculous, Terry.
No, of course it doesn't the same as the best, but it's like this though. I ran into a chap today. He had on a Milgauss like yours, and he was driving a Porsche, surprisingly. But I asked him about the Milgauss. I said, which model would you trade for or rather would have had? He said, personally, I was offered a GMT Master 2 for it about 6 years ago, and he turned it down. He said it was there was the Pepsi. And he said he would consider trading it for a new root beer, but the AD here in America told him.
Now I want to talk, Terry. You're going down tangents. It's. I just don't understand. Okay, I do not understand one bit there where you're headed with all this talk. I actually let me show you something there. I want to show you something very quickly. What did I do yesterday? I gave the Beamer a little bit of a squirt. It was a little bit dusty, so what I did is I used my air hose, my hose.
You want to go into
blower.
Watch Talk, but you go into Beamers.
There we go. Look at this. I'm going to show you. That's the bear in the back. That's a Bentley bear, Bentley teddy bear with my English pillow. That's the Beamer after I gave it a bit of a quick wax. I use quick wax. Quick wax allows you, it's got a little bit of dust. Instead of washing it, you can just quickly wax it. I'll just show you.
2 buckets, 3 bucket method.
Three.
No.
When you're washing.
3 bucket. 3 bucket. 3
Threes.
bucket.
Fair enough.
There we go. See, it still looked reasonable. I'll just show you. I just took it out, took some photos yesterday because after I cleaned it, and I cleaned the glass as well. Now, let's get back into watches. Look at this here. This here is my 6-piece, okay? This is the 6-piece. And I got to tell you, look at that there.
There you go. Can you hear me now?
You sound awful. I'm sorry, Terry. Are you eating your microphone, man? Like
No,
what are you doing?
I'm trying to
Yeah, that's
adjust
better
the
now,
audio.
Terry. Whatever you're doing, just hold it there. Now, just pipe down. You can't hog 90% of the conversation. Let me just show you here. So front row is steel stunners. We've got a Pam. That's my jumbo Pam. We've got the Zenith, the Omega, and we've got the Explorer 2. Then we have in the back row my 2 precious metal watches, Breguet, 2 Breguets. And two beautiful Breguets. I think I might just keep those. I would like to add to this collection. You know what I want to add?
The Breitling Super Ocean Heritage.
Yep.
42.
I'd actually maybe 46. 46 or 42 doesn't really matter.
Interesting.
Good choice.
Let's see. I'll choose the 42, right? So if you don't like it, I'll buy it off you.
And I want to get a JLC Reverso.
Hmm.
And I want to get a steel Breguet Type 20.
So 8 in the box, 1 on the wrist.
That's it.
Okay.
Actually, I thought you was trying to sell your watches.
I've sold off enough. I've realized I've neutralized the debt and the pressure. I can now sleep in the morning.
Are you worried about the car, though?
Sorry?
Are you worried about the car?
Worried about the car? How do you mean?
Well, like, I mean, are you worried like someone, they're going to nick it
I
or
paid
something?
it
Are you
off.
worried about?
I paid it off. It's insured.
off.
I
Oh,
don't
did
give a
you?
fuck.
Oh,
We got
kudos.
super chats, by the way, Archie.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I got super chats. Angelic Slayer, $2. Model cars.
I think that's just a really sort of sum up of what we've already gone through.
You know, I wish I could pay off my fucking car.
MP85, $2. Terry, stop deep throating your mic. I couldn't have said
Yep.
it better.
One more for Terry here.
Terry, are you still in the USA? Black Cat,
Yes.
$2.
Yes, I am.
And Ryan Hoffrey, his birthday was on the 28th. Cherish the time and you get with mum and dad and my brother. The reality is most are blessed with great parents like you and I aren't blessed with great. Is slow but sweet, my brother. Okay, excellent. I got to tell you something. I'd like to add more. I at the moment, Terry, I am slowing down the collection. I've sold off. What I sold off was the World Time. I sold off my gold Breguet, and I sold a ladies' watch, a gold Cartier. So I actually, in the last period of time, Terry, I got a lot of money in. And that has helped stem the flow because I've had to do termites, had to do stumps. 6750 for the Cartier. 14.5 for the Breguet, and 39,000 for the World Time. $60,000 have come in, and what I've done with that money is I've put some back into HELOC. I've paid the BMW off, and I paid for the stumping. The stumping under my house because it was really dodgy, and now it's been done.
You're looking to collect more?
Terry, I want to actually reduce my credit card a bit because it went a little bit crazy, but collect more. Do I want to collect more? I always like collecting more. More? You betcha. I love them. I love the watches. By the way, guys, what are you wearing today? I've been wearing this, the gold Breguet 714.
I'm wearing a glycine
Very
combat
nice.
sub.
I love that watch.
I've got my Explorer on today, baby.
Beautiful.
Actually, this watch keeps accurate time. It only costs like 2,400 new, but it keeps accurate time.
You need a Rolex, Terry.
I know I had a Rolex. I'm looking to get another one at some point, but it has to be the right time and the right model. Otherwise,
gotta
they'll
tell you
look
guys,
weird.
My income's down, but I can add slowly to the collection. You know what I'm saying? Slow. I don't need to rush. I'd like to. I'll be honest with you. Serdi, Danny, Arch, get rid of the Pam and the Zenith, then get another bluesy. You know it makes sense. It was your most worn watch and you loved it.
Yes.
I did. But the Pam the market is very tough. And I really like both of those watches. See, the problem is in Australia, it's a bit like New Zealand. You can't just sell anytime you want. In America, it's a lot easier to sell because you got a bigger market constantly buying. Australia is not that good, okay? I will
Can
tell
I give you
that.
a suggestion for a watch?
Sure, you
Archie?
can make any
pull it
suggestions
up.
you like, Bateman. I will
Because I
listen.
really love the Burgundy 41 diver with the T-fit clasp. It's slimmed down. It's perfect. I don't know why you don't like this one.
I don't like the fact it's so expands. The pricing with the Jubilee is a bit much.
This is US dollars. Yeah, I mean, you could get it on the Oyster, couldn't you? Or
I actually gave my son this. I own that watch and I gave it to my son. I have that watch here.
Archie,
You know that? I can actually go and get it if you
okay,
want me to get it.
okay.
My son, that's my son. I gave it to
no,
my son.
that's your son's watch. You gotta keep it for him. You know, it's his watch. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
it was mine. I gave it to him.
Super chat.
Super chat. Black Cat, $2. Terry, your impression of the American Rust Belt?
here's the thing. Look, I know. Here's the thing. Okay, if you keep the Explorer 2, you buy an all gold sub and the Maserati Blue Diode Daytona, you got the perfect 3-piece collection. You don't need anything else.
Buy what? Sorry.
Two
Okay.
watches that you don't have the money
No,
to buy.
no. Well, no. Wait a minute. No, wait. He will. Wait a minute. Look, keep the Explorer 2, okay, which is already intended because that's your favorite one. Buy a gold Submariner and the Maserati Blue Diode Daytona bet, and then you got the perfect 3-piece collection.
Maserati Blue Daytona is really expensive. That's not a cheap watch.
Yep.
They are not cheap at all. They are very.
I know. Look, I saw one the
JD
other
Montreal, $2.80. Just 1 minute. I'm going to
sale.
cover the super chat. Just mute him, please, there,
It was-
Bateman.
Let's put him backstage. His connection's busted.
JD Montreal, $2.80. Archie, the snake is still on. Ban that fuck. I'm not banning anybody. Nobody. I'm not banning snake.
Sorry.
I'll ban HR, but I'm not banning snake. Okay. You could offer me 10,000. I'm not going to ban the snake.
This might be an offer worth considering, Archie. You got a super chat here.
Super chat. Here we go. Watch collector 98.90 to $3. How much to ban Terry? I want $1,000.
Someone might actually do that. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terry's good in small doses there. Let
He's
me
a
just
good
say
guy.
this to you. For me, tell me this. What would you be adding? Tell me this. What would you? So you're saying Tudor? Get the Tudor.
Let's pull it back up. All right. So we got
Because
the
I
Polar.
do need a Rolex or a Tudor diver. I think that'd be perfect.
Some form of diver. Yes, I think we can all agree. Whether it's a Tudor or the Breitling, whatever it may be.
Beautiful
I mean,
stuff.
the
Tudor
bluesy.
or Breitling?
I agree with Surly Danny. You know, the bluesy is just fucking awesome.
Hey, Ryan Hoffery, we don't talk about other channels, okay? Okay, Ryan Hoffery, we don't. I'm going to unban you. I accidentally banned you, but I don't want to talk about other channels. End of story. We're not here to help them in the least. They don't pay any money up. Why should I help them anyway? Why would I help them? Please tell me that. Please tell me why the fuck I would help these sons of bitches. Please tell me that. Okay? That's what I want to know.
Roy. Hello, Roy.
Hey, Roy, what's going on, man?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Oh, good.
I've sold a few watches since you came on.
No, I've been listening. I just haven't joined in a bit here. And I mean, I agree with the sentiment of, man, if you get another bluesy, I think you'd be happy.
I don't know. It was a bit of a scratch magnet. The gold part gets scratched easily.
This is true.
I look, I did love that watch, right? But it's a lot of money. That was 20,000. I made a loss on it. I don't know if you know that. I made a loss.
Really? I'm surprised.
Yeah, no. Well, the market had gone down a bit. I lost 2,000 Australian, 1,300 US. I lost.
How many years do you have it for, though?
I bought it at the peak. That's the problem. I bought it at the peak.
Oh, gotcha.
And even though I got it wholesale, I wholesaled it because my debts had gone a bit out of control. So it is what it is. But what do you think? This is the collection. I sold my World Type and I sold my Type 21 Rose Gold.
The only thing I would say is I don't think you need both Breguets. You know?
No, I hear you, but I want to keep. I don't really want to get rid of the Traditional. I love that one.
Yeah.
The other one is
that one's
proving
nice.
harder to sell. I've had no interest whatsoever.
Mm.
I don't know why.
I mean,
I've had no it. And the funny thing is, Thomas Burnett. That's the one he loved. He loved the.
Well, it's one of those things. You got to explain to people what it is, the craftsmanship that goes into it. Whereas if somebody sees a Calatrava, they know. And then there's no explanation. And that's why one's
Actually,
easy
the
to sell, the other
Calatrava
isn't.
doesn't have the same craftsmanship as this Breguet. Doesn't have coin
Okay.
edging.
No, I'm not debating that. I just mean as a general statement.
No. You raised it. You got to listen to my shit now. Okay? You raised it. You falsely. This Breguet is far superior to any 5196 or modern because it's automatic. What I love about it is it's an automatic with no date. Faux enamel. Patek only does that on fucking $500,000 watches. Coin edging. Patek doesn't do that. It's just so well executed.
Super chat.
Super chat JD Montreal, $2.80. How fucking much to ban that snake arch? We're not banning snake. As I said, you could offer 10,000 and I would say no. Okay? No, I don't want to ban the snake. I like him. If I start banning panelists, I'll have nobody fucking come on. And how am I supposed to run a show with no panelists?
You did
It's
put
like
a price
Pan Am.
criteria
When
there.
Pan Am was in financial trouble, they started selling off their flights. Because you've actually got to have a special permission to land at airports. They started selling off flights. Well, then they're not flying anywhere. Okay? If I get rid of Mike, I can't run a show. Mike, you're safe, okay?
Okay, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I think it's a misuse. I think it's a misuse of the ban function to play with it like is what's being done with it.
Oh, the guy's an asshole, Mike. I told you that a long time ago, but you didn't listen.
You're right. You're right.
He's a total fucking asshole. Asshole.
So
okay,
I've learned my lesson. I'm here. I'm grateful. I'm happy to be here.
We got MT85 joining us. How are you?
Good to see MT85.
I'm good. I figure I'd jump on and give my 2 cents, considering there's enough ball washing going on in this panel. Why do you need another watch at all? You already have like 4 shitters you can't sell.
Which of the 4 shitters I can't sell?
2 Breguets, a PAM, and a Zenith.
No. I don't want to sell the Traditional. That would go in an instant. It's the enamel that's not selling. The PAM, I actually like the PAM. I like it. I'm wearing it. I had to put it on. I love it so much.
You like
I
it?
love the
It's
PAM.
good because it's unsellable.
And the Zenith is so. Bateman wants the Zenith. If I really wanted a deal, I'd talk him into it.
Bateman works at
easily
McDonald's.
manipulated.
That
Guy is easily manipulated. Look at what
Archie,
the
hang on,
other
Archie.
fuckwit's done.
I can't afford this flipping burgers, right? I'm sorry, mate. I got to be totally brief and honest with you there.
MT85. Honestly, I would like to add a steel Breguet Type 20, a Breitling Super Ocean, and a Reverso. Perfect. Done.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because I got to fill the holes in the box, man.
Buy a smaller fucking box.
See, that's the mental illness. I got to fill the holes in the box, man.
You're
But
like
I
the
actually
business is
find
in the
8.
toilet.
I actually find 8 as a good number. I'll be honest with you. How many have you got? For starters, MT85, how many have you got?
Too many, but I don't make $30,000 a year.
Okay. We got another super chat. Super chat from William Gaudrian.
Ooh.
€2. The snake knows nothing about watches, only car. No, he doesn't. He knows a lot.
He's
Only,
knowledgeable.
I've got a sub on. Mike knows a lot. He knows about Breguet. Stay away. If I have another Breguet jammed down my throat, I'll vomit. He is the voice of the community.
No, honestly, Arch, I have nothing against the brand Breguet at all.
Mike, back me up here.
Okay.
Look, MT85. I tell you, I actually have owned many numbers of collections, and when I am the happiest is when I've got 8 in the bar. 8 plus 1, 9.
Why don't we add value and not add shit that you can't sell, like Tudors and Breitlings?
What shit? I can't see any shit. The Pam, I love that Pam. It's such a story to it.
It's unsellable,
emotions.
right?
I could drop the price if I made it. If I made it $2,000, I'm sure I could sell it today.
Pretty sure that the Zenith is unsellable, considering you're the only one that bought it back.
The price I paid $3,000 for it. 3,000 US.
We're just adding watches. Why are we adding watches? You already have.
I
one
love
or
the
two.
Zenith. The Zenith is the world's first automatic chronograph. And I love the open heart because it doesn't have a fucking date.
How many watches do you wear in one day, Archie?
Oh, I'd probably wear about 3.
So why the fuck do we need 8?
Because we do. This is the hobby. I love. What else do I want to do in my life? Okay.
Retire, maybe?
Good point. I'm sort of retired. I'm unemployed. At $30,000 a year. You think that's working? That's working?
No.
What do you
We
think?
got Terry
Frank
rejoining
B,
us.
$2. Mike the Snake apologized to all Breguet men, victims of your rage.
I'm not going to apologize because I didn't really say anything bad about.
He didn't say anything against Breguet, man. He just said he didn't want to be pushed into a Breguet when he's going to buy one himself. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Now,
Exactly.
MT85. When was the last time you earned 30,000 US a year?
I don't have to answer that.
Is that a lot of money or not?
No.
Yes? No. You're talking about flying places, going to Sydney for multiple days. You own 6 watches. You have Louis Vuitton boxes, for God's sakes, pens and freaking toy cars, and God's sakes, who knows what else you have?
So it's like of me. I have that kind
Jesus,
of taste.
fuck me
You
dead.
can't live.
Yeah, but I bought those. I'm 53 years old. It hasn't always been bad. Do you understand, MT?
How much did you pay for the box, and how much is it worth?
The box, I paid 5 Aussie. What's that? What's 5 Aussie? I'll tell you exactly. I tell you exactly what I paid for it. I want to sell it. You know that? I actually want to sell the fucking thing, okay?
How much?
Okay. I paid $32.50 for it.
How much is it worth
Well, brand new or what? What are you talking?
right now?
Well, it's brand new, they're 8.5 in America.
Oh. Well, you're talking about buying a Tudor and a Breitling. I mean, those are going to depreciate massively.
I'm not buying new. Who said I was going to buy new?
I'm not saying don't buy new. They're still going to depreciate.
Black Cat 9975 bucks. MT85 excellent points. But why do you buy the watches you buy? And you get it. You're missing the point. I'm not buying today. I'm looking towards the future. Okay. I still got to get rid of $10,000 worth of credit card debt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's your life, Archie. You can do whatever you want with it.
No, I want your advice. What do you think I'm doing wrong in life? Tell me.
Well, what is a Breitling heritage going to bring you that this collection doesn't already have? What is a Tudor going to bring you that this doesn't already have? Besides filling 2 spots in a stupid-looking box.
You know what I mean? I just find it really. You got to understand. You're really destroying my dreams. I have dreams.
Well, yes, I understand you have dreams, but you're talking about buying a Breitling Heritage, which a Pam probably already covers, and a Tudor, which I didn't even see the Tudor, so I don't even know what it is. But forget it. An Explorer can cover that too.
How about buying a 6-piece box and just getting rid of this?
LV doesn't make a 6-piece box.
that would be too simple, Bateman. That'd be too simple.
No, but you got to understand. I actually like 8. I like 8. 8 is when I'm happiest. Okay.
So do you actually like the 2 watches that you're talking about buying, or are you just going to fill the box?
3 watches I'm talking about buying. A steel Breguet, because I can't. I sold a gold one. I thought, you know what, a steel one would be really good because it's more usable. Oh, we're gonna drop the link. We got people want to jump. I apologies. I didn't drop. I was too busy. I'm just saying to you. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I want to add more. Okay, I do. I love having 8. Okay, I love having 8 in the box. Okay.
Yes, but I think you're adding. You're not adding
I
value.
love it. It makes me happy. Like, you know how? Okay, let me explain it to you. You have a certain number, right? There is too many and there's too few. You got to work it out. It's taken me 20 years to realize where my happiest point is. Okay, I actually love the 2 Breguets. Like, put it this way, they're yin and yang Breguets. One is black dial, one is white dial. One is skeletonized, one is simple. One is automatic, one is manual. One is extra thin, one is extra fat. You understand that? But ultimate, they're beautiful. They're those as a pair of dress watches. What a fucking beautiful pair to have. One white dial, one black dial.
Yeah.
If I could sell the enamel, I would. Okay, but I'm gonna lose. I paid a lot of money because it was only 2 years old when I bought it.
Yeah, but I don't think you're understanding where you got. Like, you got in a lot of debt from HELOC and all that, and then you bought a gold Breguet, which people give you shit, but
I got
it's
my money.
probably.
I made $1,000 on it. I made $1,000.
Yeah, but you sold it, and now you're talking about buying an inferior steel Breguet.
Well, I'm not talking today. I'm talking down the track. Down the track.
So what? A month from now?
We got a super chat.
Steve Burns, $2. Arch, thoughts on the 3800J cream dial Patek? Too expensive. Too expensive. That's the yellow gold. It's beautiful, but these are mega money, and I'm not really a Nautilus kind of guy. I would rather have my world time back. Hey, Erwin, how are you?
What's up, people?
See you, Erwin.
What's up?
Erwin,
All right,
great
Bateman,
to see you, man.
Archie. Hey, MT85, Terry.
There
Hey,
we
Mike.
go.
Morning. Oh, evening.
Anyhow, the 3800.
Hello, Mr. Urban.
I think they're too small. I think it's too small. Okay.
Really?
They also feel cheap as shit. They do not, like, the prices do not equate to the quality anymore.
I'd rather have my world time back, Steve Burns. If I could, I mean, the world time is a fraction of the price of this. I'd rather have that world time back. Watch collector, 1990, $3. Get a Chinese tourbillon and a minute repeater. I don't like that. I want
Boys.
something with history, at least fake history. Okay, faux history is what I want.
I've got something for you. If you
Yes,
want to flex.
Hey, let's see it, Owen.
All right, I'm going to put the link on the chat. Sorry, on the private
MT85,
chat.
what do you think the perfect number of watches is? For me, it's 8 + 1.
For you?
Look,
Yeah.
For you right now, currently in your financial situation, I would think 1 is the perfect watch.
Oh, actually, guys, Erwin.
Yo.
What do you think of the Coca-Cola, sorry, the Pepsi and Seiko collab? Did you hear about that?
No. Which is that?
Bateman, call it up.
Yeah, pull
There's
it
a
up.
collab between Pepsi and Seiko.
Yeah, this was like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Absolutely amazing.
I'm doing something American. I'm eating peanut butter out of a jar.
It's very American.
Harry, that's not American. That's just fat ass.
It's interesting because they released these in the SKX cases, and the white dial one is like a 30, I think it's a
That's your
39
one,
mil
yeah.
or something, and then the black dial is like a 42. That's the SKX.
Hey, Timely
case.
joining us.
Right.
Timely.
Hello, boys.
Hi,
Good to see you,
Timely.
man.
Hey,
What's happening?
Timely.
Timely, I sold my world time, my gold Breguet Type 21. What do you think?
I know. I've been listening for the past half hour, 40 minutes. Look, you've done what you've done to get the monkey off your back. Well done.
The
Yeah,
car is
I
paid
agree.
off. Okay.
Yeah.
And now he
Yep.
wants to add a couple more.
And now
Well-
I heard he wants the Reverso and this and that. Can I?
But
give
I
you
don't
some-
have to do it instant. I don't have to do it tomorrow
I know.
on credit. I'm slowly doing it. I'm slowly working towards it. Doesn't mean just
Archie,
because they got goals doesn't mean they need to do it today.
relax. I'm not giving you the MT85 speech. It's all good. What I'm saying to you is, though, if you buy another Tudor Burgundy again, I'm probably going to jump off a fucking bridge, yeah? 'Cause
Sell
it'll be
them back
like the
as
10%
Daytona,
one.
please.
Oh, Santa Maria Quistica.
My son has a Tudor Burgundy. I gave him. I
Yeah.
don't think I want two in the house.
Very good. Because I'll be honest with you, it's a beautiful watch. But I mean, you've turned them over like fucking McDonald's turns over bacon egg muffins, yeah?
I like it. I like it. No, I'm
I
honestly.
know, but one time you liked it, and then you went for Vietnamese, and someone had a Patek, and you felt inferior, so you flicked it. The other time it was because.
But I
it had
don't
the,
anymore. I'm actually proud to have the Tudor. I love the
No,
Tudor.
no, I'm just saying, just no more. Yeah, your son's got one done. Happy days. Get a Super Ocean. That was the one you really loved and you were happy with. Shark Mesh.
What do you think of this Seiko Pepsi?
Por
That's
la miseria.
cool.
You're gonna
What
get
are they
a
going for,
Seiko.
babe? What are these going for? Can you buy them?
Yeah, 1,200.
Yeah, no one pays retail on a Seiko though, Terry. Let's be honest, yeah.
No, I know. It's what they're
You're
going
not
for
buying
now. Is
Seiko, are you?
1,200. I know. I only buy Swiss.
No,
so
it's
the,
still gonna
the
have to,
smaller
man, the
one,
host.
the smaller one has a retail of 380 euros, and the larger one on the left, that's 540 euros.
How much?
so-
What's the size when you say larger? What size are we talking?
So the one on the right, the white dial one, is the 38 mils, and the one on the left is the 42 mils, which is the traditional SKX case. I don't know why
I
they made
love
the
it.
one on the right smaller.
Would you buy
Yeah.
one?
I kind of like the 38 mil. Yeah.
This would love one of these.
I'll buy one of these.
Does it have a ceramic bezel?
No,
that's
Seiko, it ain't gonna have a ceramic bezel unless you
That's
spend like
that's-
4 grand.
Yeah.
Terry, your line is terrible.
Terry,
Terrible
your
static,
phone line
Terry.
sounds like you're ringing long distance in the 1950s.
I am looked. I
What
am
the
looked.
fuck's going on over there, man?
Just come back on again, Terry. Actually, it's not
Yeah.
Terry. It's someone else.
It's not me.
It was MT85.
MT85.
Terry just
Didn't-
took the
didn't pay
blame.
bill.
Terry took the fall for your sins.
Yeah, because we used to Terry's audio being fucking dog shit. That's why.
We are. Have we
So
got
when
the
in
super
Rome.
chat, Archie?
Super chat, Black Cat 9975 bucks. If I buy this Seiko, can I claim on the internet that I have a Pepsi? You betcha. It's officially authorized Pepsi.
Mm.
Oh god.
It's a
Why
Pepsi
buy
among Pepsi.
shit for? Honestly, just don't worry about it. Move on. This is good if you got to work. If you got to work on the car, work in the garden, whatever.
No, but it's
That's what
the
this is.
original Pepsi. This is the Rolex is not an original. This is fully sanctioned.
This is the Pepsi of all Pepsis.
And if you've got a Pepsi, wouldn't you like the Seiko Pepsi to go with the Rolex Pepsi?
No,
You
why
got
would
it,
you
don't
wear it
you?
if you had the Rolex one?
You gotta. Look, Archie, we should all be responsible collectors. So
Hmm.
look, I'm sure Archie is an adult. He knows what he's doing. And Archie, watch collecting is fun, but be responsible. But
What do you
if
think?
you want,
I've got 2 Breguets there. Should I get rid of the enamel? It's proving harder to get rid of it.
You sound like you're doing an ad for alcohol there or something. You know, drink
I don't know,
responsibly.
Archie. I think you probably want to actually post it somewhere else. You probably be able to get it so
You know,
sell that.
traditional. I've had a lot of feedback on the tradition, but I don't want to sell the traditional. I love that watch.
So keep
I
the
don't-
fucking thing now.
Sorry?
You love it. Keep it.
I do. I love that watch, and especially
paid
since
you've
I sold
paid
the world time, I actually wear that a lot.
Well, speaking of the world time, you got a super chat that's addressing that point.
Here we go. We got a super chat. MT85, $5. Owned a Patek world time. Talking about buying a Seiko shitter. Sad.
No.
No. I said. I didn't say. I'm saying the Seiko is if you have a Pepsi, you must buy the Seiko.
We're talking
I'm
about
gonna
watches,
go.
so-
I'm gonna have an Archie prediction here. I reckon that we're gonna see one of the sold watches again very soon because you tend to keep buying back all the watches that you get rid of.
The bluesy.
You know, really, the only Tudor Black Bay I really ever liked
I
was
think
the
it's
Harrods
water.
edition, to be honest.
Sorry, Terry.
He likes the Heritage Edition Black Bay, which
The
which
really,
is, which
the
one?
only Tudor Black Bay I saw, you can get it on Harrods' website right now for like £5,000 or something.
Terry,
But
Tudor
anyways,
changed
though-
names like I change underwear. They call everything the 41, the Heritage, the
Well,
this,
I
the
know-
that, the black. Which one's which?
Well, just the regular Harrods edition with the green bezel.
The
Anyways,
green
here's the
bezel.
thing.
Ring bezel.
So anyways, here's the
The
thing. Really,
Harrods,
that's the only
not
one I
Heritage,
seen that
Harrods
like really
green
stood
bezel,
out.
no?
Yeah, it's a nice one. You can get
Have I-
on the
have I got a
Harrods
bad
website.
fucking
as a
line
fact.
here or something? Anyway, Archie,
Yes.
which Reverso were you looking at?
Actually, you know what? I haven't got the money, so I'm not actually looking.
No,
But
but
I
you
would-
said before you go. These are the ones I'm thinking about in the
Okay.
future. Let's go.
I want to get. It has to
hypothetical
be a
future
big
shopping.
size. I don't want small size. The big problem with Reverso is if you get a small one, it's always a compromise. I want a big,
Yeah, I
so
know.
it have to be a grand
What about
size,
the fucker that I flicked you in the last show?
or
That
a grand
solid gold,
size, or a tribute. The tributes are big as well, right?
yeah. What about the one I flicked you in the last show? It was triple date, moon phase, solid gold, grande, big fucking thing.
It was a bit expensive.
Oh come on, that's cheap for what it is, and it's solid
Super
gold.
chat.
I want a steel one. William Gaudrian, €2. Only Rolex. Forget the rest, big boy. You know it. No, Rolex is so boring.
You know, he's actually right. It's the only watch right now in Tudor that's actually selling, Archie. He's right.
Jesus
Marley,
Christ.
$10. Mike the Snake, how are you able to talk with 3 inches of Archie so far down your throat? Thank you. Thank you, Marley. By the way, Terry, your mic is too loud. I'm just going to adjust that down because it's
I already have.
There needs to be
Okay.
heard.
Howard.
okay. It's just really annoying. What's chat? Erwin, how do you feel with my collection? I went through a phase where I started selling. Now I've realized, you know what? I can actually, I no longer have suicidal thoughts in the morning. I've paid my car off. I have 40 to 50,000 in HELOC reserve. And I just am actually, I'm not going to use borrowed money to buy watches. I'm going to save. But
I would
it's
still buy
okay.
Rolex. That way, when you buy a bunch of fountain pens on eBay and you run that credit card back up, you can sell them to pay it off.
Well, actually, I think if you're in a happy place right now, you're in a good place, you should stay that way and stop
Stay
buying
that way?
stuff. You know, yeah, stop buying
What fucking show have you been watching, Erwin? That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I know, right? So to compromise, if you at all you get anything, get something that's more, pocket friendly. Seiko is not a cheater. The Jaws collection, I love that piece. I mean, it's a piece that you can use to flex. I mean, it's not expensive, but hey, in the watch community, anyone who sees you having a Seiko like that, they know what it is.
Yeah, but if he buys that, they're going to say you're the man that went from Patek to Prospex. You can't do that.
It's okay, It's not about the price value. It's about the emotional value here.
I got to tell you something, guys. Seriously, for me, I want to say this to you. That I want to get a steel Reverso. I like the tributes, right? I'm gonna buy. I buy secondhand. Okay, do you understand that? I buy secondhand.
I think you buy secondhand.
It really depends on what's available. Do you understand?
Mm.
You got to understand that, okay? But I like the 976 you've got. Can I tell you that, Timely? Do you want to sell that to me?
No, because I like it too. Archie, I spent years.
Why don't you go and phone David?
Oh, hang on a minute. Whoa. Relax. Sit in the back of the bus for a minute, Terry.
Yes, sir.
I spent years trying to figure out which Reverso was for me. I got one when it was at a really good price. I like my one. If you want a 976, go for it. Have a look. They're a good watch, but mine's staying here, unfortunately. Well, fortunately for me.
Never say never. You know the rules in life. Nothing ever stays like that. I've said the same thing. I would never sell my world time. But you know something?
I'm a little bit of a different kind of collector. Mine, they lock in and they stay.
Super chat.
Super chat. Marley, $10. Marley, $10. Mike the Snake, are the knee pads you're using a carryover from your time at the pawn shops? Why did you buy new ones for your new love? Wipe your mouth and get up, Mike. Okay, thank you. Holy fuck.
Ouch.
That is beautiful. 976 in. I could do that. You betcha.
Sorry, fuck me dead, sorry.
That's gorgeous.
That is very gorgeous. I actually love it. Yes.
Archie, why don't you call David?
David SW.
Oh, no, you missed my
David
super collector,
SW. Super
I mean,
chat.
could you trade the Classique for this? They're both pretty unsellable.
No, that's not unsellable.
Super chat.
That's not unsellable. Super chat, MT85, $5. So we had 3 Pateks, then 3 Breguets. What's next? 3 I love Breitling. You know what? I think Breitling is a fabulous brand, okay?
3 Breitling, then 3 Casio.
What's
and
wrong with
I don't know
Breitling?
what would come
Breitling
after
is
that.
a great watch.
3
Bang per
Timex.
buck is amazing.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Owen's doing an ad for Breitling now.
Erwin, you don't need caps, brother, when you got slick hair like that, all right?
He wants to be on a poster on the side of a bus now for Breitling. This guy.
Thank you.
The sad part is I have that stupid hat too.
We all have one of those hats. Don't worry.
It's a cool brand. I like Breitling.
We need hats when we've got
I
receding
like 'em too.
hairlines.
You know that Super Ocean chocolate's nice in the bronze.
Mm.
I don't like that they did the conforming end link on the new Heritages with the mesh though. I like the straight bar more. I don't know why they made that change.
I don't know why. Terry reminds me of TNT's overexcited cousin or something.
Well, you know, I would have waited on you at Harrods and sold you a tie and cologne if you came in.
Christopher Ward on a NATO strap.
Oh, yes.
I got to tell you
fitting room.
something, guys. I think you're missing the point, okay?
All right, go for it.
And
So that's great.
Tell us the point.
the point you got to understand is with this hobby, just because I'm in I haven't had a good year financially. Last financial year was shit. That
You
doesn't
bounce
mean the
back.
future is going to be terrible. What it means is I've got to budget, slow down my spending, right? And what I got to do is I'm trying to reduce the pressure, the debt pressure. I'll be honest with you, 30,000 US, okay? It's not. I mean, earning 40. I earned 45,000 last year. Timely, you're in Australia. What's that like? Is that good money? Ship money? What is it?
Yeah, but hang on. Is this 30 US? What is it?
45 Aussie.
Oh, that's fucking dog shit.
We got another super chat, Archie.
If you're living in Sydney, you're living in a cardboard box somewhere.
Okay, William
Fuck.
Gordrian,
You know-
€2.
Hang on,
Mike
let
is
him
a
read the
snake.
super chat.
Poisonous snake knows nothing. He knows a lot about
No.
watches. He's had the. He had the Uncle Seikos. He's had the Pog. He had the so many. He's had Tudors. You had a Tudor Pelagos, Mike. You had the Sea Dweller. Sorry, the Sea Dweller. You had the Sub. He's had.
You see this man
So
eyeing up
many
the overseas,
stuff.
you know he knows his watches. Come on.
Bro, he wants the
You know,
overseas, he knows
Archie,
it's
he
cheap.
is right. Actually, America is slightly cheaper.
We're talking about Mike the Snake. Who the fuck was talking about America? What's going on, man? Stay on
I talk
point,
about
Terry. Come on.
continent to live in.
How many
Sorry.
vaccines have you had, Terry?
Me and Terry, stay
No,
on
I
point,
told you that.
please.
I don't take the COVID shot because you know. Listen, if people die from that, the scientists and people, they don't tell the people about that. It's just like with the new Chucky Wonga virus that's coming out. You heard about that, didn't you? Yeah,
The
they
what?
don't even know where the hell
Hey,
it came
Terry,
from. The Chucky Wonga.
Terry, listen for a minute. Listen.
Chucky Wonga?
Yeah, it's not even.
I
They
just
don't
wanted
even
to
know
be
where the hell
quiet
it
for a
came
minute.
from.
Sorry, Terry.
Anyway, let's go to the next super
Whatever
chat so we can
Terry's
change the
getting,
fucking
I
topic
watch
here.
some of that.
Super
Yeah,
chat.
man. Me too, brother.
Here we go. Super chat. Black Cat 9972 $2. Mike the Snake knows more about watches than you forget about. Exactly.
Mike the Snake knows more about watches than he forgot about.
I got to tell you something. Would you ever upgrade your steel Reverso to this gold Reverso version of yours?
My friend has that exact watch now. He wants to, like, he's looking to sell it because he bought it to sell. He didn't buy it to wear.
How much? I might be
he
interested.
He wants 20 Australian for it, but
Fuck, he's dreaming.
Wow.
well, anyway, regardless.
Would he
that's
swap
what he
that?
wants.
Would he swap that for my enamel dial?
No, he doesn't want to swap. He wants to sell. He's not. He's not a
20,000,
watch
that's a
guy. He didn't buy it to wear it. He bought
20's
it
a
to
bit
make money on.
high. 20's
Yeah, I
a bit
know.
high. What did he pay for it?
I don't know. I can't remember. It was ages ago. He hasn't
20's
had
a
it
bit
up for-
high.
He's only put it up for sale recently. Yeah, he's a bit high. Relax.
Where did he put it for
money
sale?
and high drugs, but it's all good.
Where did he put it for sale?
I don't even think it is for sale at the moment. He's got it up. He bought it. He's waiting for the right time to put it up.
I mean, does he honestly think it's?
But
it's
if I
not a
really
fucking
wanted
Rolex?
one,
What was
he's
he
got-
doing buying that?
Hang on a minute,
Why
hang on
was
a minute,
he
hang
doing
on.
that?
Back on point for a sec. If I really wanted one, I could get that one because I know the guy and I know the watch. But I like the one I've got. I'm
Archie,
happy
you
with
got
the deal.
the 976 isn't that expensive, right?
No.
I mean, 20,000. Like even with this 12,000 USD, it's a bit too high. I feel.
I think
Your
it is a
mic,
bit
Terry.
high. See,
Yeah,
how much
okay.
is that in Aussie? What's that in Aussie? What's 13? That's 20, isn't it?
We got some super chats coming in.
Super chat.
Brother.
MT85 $2, $100 to ban Terry till
That's all it was.
Thanksgiving.
Please don't.
I like Terry. He's
I
actually
like Terry
not.
too. He doesn't stay on point at all. He's the best.
When's Thanksgiving?
Thank you. Do you know something funny? And this
27th
will make you
November.
all laugh. Can I tell you something funny really quickly? Okay. Mr. Goldberg, Mr. Nark would laugh their ass off at this. Do you know since I've been here in America, I have been hit on, I'm not making this up today, by
Oh, Madonna, please
85
don't,
different
Terry.
women. 85 different women. Fat, slim, and old. And they had no idea I'm gay.
Okay, Terry. Anyway, Archie, 13 grand US is
Jesus.
19 something Australian, and he's after
I
20
think he's-
Australian. So he's
I think
around
I
there.
think the money would be about 17.
I just worked it out. I did the conversion now.
No, I said I think he should get. Is it full set? What is his?
Full set,
What's the condition like?
mint, on original JLC, brown alligator strap, buckle, everything.
Would he take 15?
No way.
It's not worth. How much does he think it's worth? It's not a Rolex.
No, but I think he paid more than 15. He won't take 15.
Okay.
Listen, if you're interested in it later, we'll talk off air, and I can try and work something out, depending on how much he wants to sell it for and how much you want to buy it for if you want. But that's the best I can do.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
It's a beautiful
Meanwhile,
watch.
Terry's getting hit on by fat, skinny, tall,
Some are
short.
skinny and some are old. So I don't know. I mean, they don't even know I'm gay.
I have no idea what this guy's saying.
No, they don't even know I'm gay.
I never would have pegged Terry as a chick magnet, but
Neither would I.
okay.
I never knew that woman had a thing for Beetlejuice. Yeah.
But I tell you this, there was 4 small children that thought I was Harry Potter. I was like, do I look like that guy? No. I mean, you know, he was handsome when he was a twink, but, you know, I don't look like Daniel Radcliffe. I'm
Yeah, I
not
could
from
totally see them
Manchester.
mistaking you for Radcliffe. I totally see that, Terry. Yeah.
Well, did you? I got a question. Did you ever watch that in your younger? Like, I mean, did you grow up watching that shit? Do you know? I know a boy at school. He tried to cast a spell on his own mother because he watched that. I said, "Do you fool? You really think that's going to work?" He said, "I tried."
Talking magic in a relaxed format. Mamma mia.
Yeah.
I got to tell you something. I love the Reverso. This is why it's dangerous to say. I think he might be a bit high, but
Yeah, look, and to be honest, he probably is, and he probably has a bit of wiggle room so that he can negotiate on it, and that's why he's done that. But at the same time, he's selling for the highest there is on what a Reverso is going for.
Well,
at
that's
the
not
moment
a
in
watch you
line.
sell for the highest. You understand? That's the sort of brand that is soft.
Arch, it's not my.
I
watch,
love
man.
Breguet. Do you think I don't know about soft? Reverse JLC is soft.
That's great. I'm not the seller. You're talking
Well,
to the
actually,
wrong bloke.
he's buying to flip, so it's going to be difficult for you to negotiate down if
Yeah.
his intention
He's
is to
trying to.
flip.
He's in it to make money. He's not in it to,
Yeah.
you know.
Sure, I understand.
He's
Anyway,
not looking to fuck it off to buy something else. He's looking to fuck it off to put some money in the bank.
yeah.
So
Well, maybe he needs to learn a lesson about don't buy watches as they flip.
maybe, but he
Best
won't
person to
sell
learn
it
from
until
is
he gets a
Archie.
profit.
Yeah.
He'll keep it for 10 years. He don't give a shit, Archie. Hey, he's
It's
a
the
different
opportunity cost of the money. You know what I mean? Like your money could be earning something.
That's true, but he's got other money to earn shit. He's not short of a dollar.
Fair
this
enough.
guy.
Fair enough. Whatever floats his boat.
Timber Tramp, no, it's not me, really. It's a guy I know who's an accountant. This is play money that he has to try and, like, you know, do some stuff with. Yeah,
I'll be
well,
right back.
he's not a watch guy. He's just here to make some money. He's an opportunist. He's one of these guys that decided to buy a watch to try and flip, and then the ass fell out of the market.
You know, I think personally, every man in the world has a dream, and that dream could be anything pertaining to watches, automobiles, aircraft, whatever it is. Because, I mean, if you look around, you know, the world about most things that have come about in life, they're all created by a man. And, you know, and those things became reality, just like the automobile invented by Carl Benz. and those people, you know, he knew what he was doing. Just like with Rolex,
Okay,
they invented,
okay.
you know, their
That's
watches and all that.
Okay, let's
That's
keep
good.
going here. We
What-
got some super chats. $100 to ban Terry till Thanksgiving. Fuck, I'm tempted to take that there, Bateman. Give me some guidance, Bateman. Guidance, Bateman. Guidance.
Oh, I don't know,
Bateman.
man.
Take it. Take the
Yeah,
deal.
I'll take
We
it.
got
I'll-
Mr. GMT on. Hey,
GMT.
boys.
How's it going, boys? What's going on?
Here's Mr.
Good to see you,
Sexton.
brother.
Just I've only got a quick brief time on the show, so I just want to make a point here. I've got a question more than anything. Was I you know how I redid my dial, Arch?
Sorry?
I changed my dial. Remember how I changed my dial on my day?
Yes.
Okay. Was it wrong for me to get Cove's brother to look it over and service it and change the dial over
Why's that?
instead of
Why's
going
that
to
wrong?
Rolex? Is it because I had a bit of a debate with Plastic, and Plastic said that
Fuck
was better
Plastic.
to
The
go-
guy's a dickhead. The guy's a
no,
dickhead.
no, I just need to know
He's a
everyone's
dickhead.
view.
He's a
Um,
dickhead. He's a
that he
dickhead.
said
I'm not
to-
even going to entertain this, okay? That sort of
So,
watch
okay.
I would take to an indie, a watchmaker who's an indie, okay? If
Well,
it was a
that's
new,
what I-
if
but
it
that's
was
what
a
I did.
new, he's
That's
a
what I did.
fuckwit. The guy's a fuckwit. You know that?
I thought I did the right thing, and
He's a
Timely was there
fuckwit. He
to.
used to sell
to help me
penis
out.
pills. This is the same guy. You know why he's so venomous and nasty? Do you mean to tell you why?
What's going on?
Because he's jealous.
Because when he had the penis pill business, he bought about 5 investment properties in Brisbane, right?
Okay.
And then he was forced to sell them because he didn't put any money away for his tax he made out of the penis pill business, right?
Okay.
But if he had those houses today, he'd be worth over $10 million. That's why
Oh,
he's
wow.
so nasty.
Oh, wow.
Okay, the reason is because he's such a nasty cunt. That's the reason. And
Look,
he's-
I had a bit of a debate with
Look.
him. We had a back and forth.
look,
So-
I wouldn't even entertain anything. He hates your guts because you got more attention than he did when he announced the watch he purchased. He's just an immature fuck. Okay, he's just a cunt.
But I said to him, he's got a beautiful collection. I haven't put his collection down at all.
So Archie, he had to sell his investment properties for this penis pill thing.
No, he had to
So-
sell the investment properties because he had to pay tax on the profit from the penis pill thing. He thought he could be
Oh,
a
okay.
non-resident and not need to pay tax, but
So basically, he sold his house for cock.
he had about 5 to 7 of them. Okay.
So he sold 7 houses for cock.
Okay,
then.
so basically what he did was he sold all of the investment properties, cleared his tax bill, and he bought one house fully paid off, which is nothing to be sneezed at. But he's angry because if he had those 5 or 7 houses still, he'd be worth $10 million.
He's angry because he's not getting the cock anymore. What is it?
No, he's angry because he missed out on making so much money. But that's life. You know what I mean?
Oh well.
So-
He did a right out of it by the sounds of it, so he shouldn't be that upset.
No, he didn't.
Ah,
He's not.
he's
He could
he's
be
got a
worth
gold
$10 million. Do you
Submariner.
understand that, Mr. GMT?
Yeah, I do. But thank you for. Look, I've got to get back to work. I just thought I'll ask the question. I really appreciate your
Oh, he's a
time.
jerk. The guy's a jerk. You know that? And I always will talk badly about him. Okay?
No worries, Arch. Take care. Stay sexy,
I got
boys.
so much gossip from him to last me a lifetime. I never have to speak to him again. I got so much venomous poison to spew about him. I'll gladly spew it out.
Super
Sounds
chat.
interesting. Take care. Stay sexy.
Black
Good to
Cat
see you, GMT.
997 $5. Terry, you blew off my earlier question. I am interested in hearing your story and impression about your time in the USA. MT85 may pull the plug.
Oh,
just
well,
before
I
that,
mean,
see
you
it-
know, it's It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's not London, but it's okay. It's not bad. It is slightly cheaper, I will say that in some part. It's not bad. This isn't the first time I've been to America, so it's not like a super bad and unique experience. But things do change here, of course, not as drastically do in England and places, but it does change. It's all different in many ways. I can say that.
Very good. First time the question was asked, and you
That was
answered it and you
brief.
stayed on the topic. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Very good, Terry.
Me
Bravo.
too.
See, I can. I did an IQ test the other day.
Hang on.
I have
hang
an
on.
IQ.
It went so well.
You fucking ruined it,
So
Tony.
fucking well.
You jinxed it.
Sorry.
You're all good, man. You're all good. We've got Roy
Roy's
rejoining
back
us.
on. Hey, Roy. I got to tell you, can we take this Reverso down? I might buy it. Please take it down. Please take it
Sure.
down. I'll be honest with you, Timely.
Mm.
There's always going to be a Reverso available when I've got the money to buy one. You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah.
20's
Exactly.
far too much. 20's far too much. I think 16, 17's the money. But hey,
Yeah.
what would I know?
Okay.
But I got to tell you something seriously with the watches themselves. There, look, I'm quite happy with what I've got. I am very happy with what I've got. I love.
You should be.
I love
That's
the
very
Pam.
impressive.
I love the story behind that model. I love the Speedy's a keeper. The Explorer's a keeper. The Zenith. Everyone criticizes the Zenith. You know what? Get fucked. Get fucked. That's one of the most, in my opinion, I think it's one of the most beautiful. 42 mils, perfect size for me. It also has no date. I like a chronograph with no date. Display back. This is really horology. I mean, you think about it. This here is really so far better than Rolex ever was.
We've got criticisms in the chat about us being boring, Bateman. So I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll leave it to you.
No. I always get it, man. I'm used to it. Just
Hang on. Where's
ignore
this
it.
fucking thingy? No, it's all
Actually-
right. I'll go. I'm a boring cunt. See ya.
It's always Tudor.
Yeah. Archie, your collection is actually really good there. So this, regardless of what others may say, it's a very good collection. So stay that way for a while and stop buying stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Arch, can I say something?
Yes, Mike.
Sure. Mike.
You've made a couple of power moves in selling your watch and paying off your car and fixing the underside of your house. Both are like things that would have cost you so much more in the future. Totally responsible moves. Kudos to you for doing that. I mean, because those things would come, if you let them go, they would bite you in the ass so much harder if you didn't take care of them now. And so I'm happy that you at least, did something responsible with some of the money you got.
Thank you.
And I think those were very good moves because, I mean, it's your house, right? You got to take care of your house, and you paid off the car. I mean, so now you don't have a huge monthly payment, and it sets you up better for the long run, and gives you a better chance to recover. And when things get better, you won't be having to deal with these things. You're set now for the long run. Drive the wheels off that BMW till they fucking come off, dude. You own it.
I love that car. I took it out. I went around. Funny thing is, I only did 400 kilometers in the last month in it. I'm using my wife's Audi a lot. I'm trying to keep the miles off the Beamer.
I've done that before.
And actually, I like the Audi's a nice car. When we go, we take hers. It's actually a really nice car, the Audi. But I got to tell you, seriously, with the watches, let me tell you, it is a hobby. This is the dangerous thing is that I will do silly things when I fall in love with something. I would like to get some sort of Reverso. I'm not ready, okay? I'm not ready to buy any watches at the moment. We got Nark. Hey, Nark, how are you? Yes, yes, yes.
Wait, what do you mean power move? Wait, what do you mean power move, Mike? What does that mean? What do you mean? That is-
Well, selling his
How is it a
most-
power move? Erwin, how you going, buddy? Hey,
Sell-
tell me
selling
for
his-
fucking sake, how is it a power move?
If you let me answer, I'll fucking tell you.
Then fucking tell me.
All right, shut the fuck up and let me just
No,
tell
power
you.
move? Get the fuck out of me, power move. That's
It is
desperation.
a power move.
It's a desperation move.
He sold his most prized watch and a couple of others, and he used some of that money to do some responsible things that are like proper for
Power move?
setting himself up for the long
Erwin,
haul
Shut
down
the
the road.
fuck. Oh, is this a power move? Be honest here. It's a desperation move. Get the fuck out of here, Mike.
No,
Power
that's-
move?
It's selling off his world time. Yeah,
That's not a power move. I'm glad you're happy now, Arch. But as a former forensic psychologist, you suffer from anhedonia. You know what that is? The inability to feel pleasure and happiness.
I love the way you're an expert in everything, but your own life is a miserable piece of
Yes, I'm a miserable fuck. Power move? Sarah Huckabee, get the fuck out of here, power move.
dude. With me, it doesn't even matter. Whatever I might say, you jump
How
on
did you
guns
come up with
blazing.
that? In your mind, in your fucking mind, feeble mind, you come up power move.
Well,
It's a
when Archie,
desperation move.
when Archie described what he did with some of the money, I was like, "Fuck yeah!" You know, that he
No, come on.
he paid off his car, which he was paying an ungodly amount per month for, and he helped support his house with underneath, which is needed to be done, and those are two.
Cut the
like,
verbal diarrhea. Mike, cut the verbal diarrhea. Seriously. You got A graders like Erwin here.
I got to catch up. We got Chief Tit, $3. What's the point of a Reverso if it is a duo face?
Power move? Sarah
Because the
Huckabee?
other side has the display. I love the display back. That's what I do love.
And it's a
And we've
JLC.
got Stardust for this is actually Malik Diamond, $20. Let's go Reverso shopping, Arch. No idea why my name changed. It's Malik Diamond. Now, Bateman, can you
let me
call up
explain.
the...
Let me explain. It doesn't happen in all the streams. It eventually would happen. YouTube doesn't want people to imitate other people, so they want you to use your original username. Deal with it. That's the way it's going to be.
The original handle. That's right, Knock. Yes.
Hi, Knock.
Who's this? Terry?
It's Terry.
Yeah.
Terry, how you going, buddy?
How you? Good. How you? Well, we got to
You
wait
want
for
all my favorite
coffee.
characters.
You told me we get on the train and go for coffee. I
Oh,
want to
love
take you
get
to
up in the
Italy.
fucking hotel, have a bit of fun.
Yeah. How
But
big
I'm not
is
the-
your wiener?
I'm not going to be the bottom.
Jesus.
I know that. I already know that. You're the dominant.
Flip,
Oh,
flip.
are you a good kisser?
Just try, Bateman, try the Jagular Culture Reverso Sky Moon. I like the Sky Moon. See, just call that up. I like that. Grand Sky Moon.
Knock, are you a good kisser?
Sorry?
Are you a good kisser?
Okay, guys, we want to move back to Watch Talk. Bit more to Watch Talk. Hey, Bateman, let's get the Sky Moon.
Hey, man, I'm
Sky-
doing it, Archie. I'm doing it. This is fucking funny, man. I'm sorry.
I love Terry. I want to cuddle with you.
Sorry, man. I had to ask.
No. You
We got a
want to
super
do want to meet
chat
up with
here.
you?
We got a super chat.
Yes.
Knock.
yes.
Black Cat 9972 $2. Knock. What exactly does a forensic psychologist do? Yes.
They investigate
It doesn't-
crime scenes.
He
That's
does
an
forensic psychology, you stupid fuck. So obvious.
Where?
Forensic. The person's
Right.
dead. There's nothing to analyze there. They're
Look,
dead.
Let me give you an example. You know, you got your friend, the spree killer, right? That would
Yeah?
contact me. That would
You mean
profile.
you mean Plastic's mum's boyfriend's brother?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. And my job is to profile him. By the way, Terry, we meet up together. I want to be like Archie and Dave, in bed together, sharing an ice cream with
look
one
at
spoon.
that. See,
With one spoon.
I think I would prefer that. I got to be honest with you, Bateman. I would.
He wants to
prefer
buy
this.
the watch, though, Nark. He's
No,
got
it's
to have
too
another
busy.
watch.
It's too. This
Okay.
watch is too busy. I don't like the bottom stuff.
I don't
that
care
moon
what
shit.
you say. I'm
Yeah.
talking to Bateman. Bateman, I like this better than the one that the
No, this
976.
is hideous.
What do
Too
you think?
busy.
Shut up,
Bateman?
Nark. I like this one too.
What's it called?
This is a sky moon. Sorry, sun moon. Sun moon.
Sun moon.
Sun moon. Because it's
Now, what do you
day
think of
night
this?
on this
indicator
watch.
and a moon
How about-
phase.
How about this one? Because this one's also got the moon phase. This is a much more
That's
like.
That's the
cleaner
duo
one.
phase.
Yes.
We got Roy on the street. We got Roy on the panel.
It's
Can
got
I just
a-
say something
No.
to you? This is also, yes, we do have Roy. This is also the tribute series. You notice the tribute is more art. It's more vintage, retro looking. If you just you see how it's got the stick markers.
You could
and
kiss her,
the
Terry.
hands.
You could kiss her.
Of course
What do you prefer
I
more,
am.
Bateman? Bateman, do you prefer the tribute or not non-tribute?
I like this one.
Look, I can tell you
You
this.
know what I
You
mean? Like
date
all
me,
the
I'll
tributes
treat you
have
like
that
royalty, Nark.
characteristic.
I'm
All
not
the
sleeping on the wet spot.
all
I'll
the
treat you
tributes
like
have
royalty,
that.
Nark.
All the
You
tributes.
muzzled him.
all the tributes have those. You see, you notice with the hands there, they've got that retro look. The tributes have the hands and the stick markers. So when it's a
Yes.
tribute, it's a reissue of the original. Now that one you had before, the Sun Moon, it's not a tribute. So you notice the hands. Okay, this is more Art Deco. That those numerals are Art Deco. That's the two things that that's the two main camps of Reverso. Do I go tribute or do I go grand? Okay, because this is actually you want the bigger size. See, you notice the hands? The tribute hands are very special. It's got the stick markers as well. What do you think, guys?
It's got these kind of blue dofing hands. I feel like just the dial is maybe a touch too busy for my liking. That's why I'm sort of
Knox, put that into
more
your
direct
fucking
with it.
head. Forget what shit Knox says.
No, I'm telling you, like I've always preferred this one, Archie. Personally, you know this, right?
This is a triple date. Now, can I just ask you, Bateman? This
Sure.
one here is in gold, duo face. What's the steel one? Is a tribute calendar. What's the difference? I don't think it's a duo. Is that a duo as well in steel?
This
What
is a
is
duo
that?
face. Yes. See, look
What's
at
the
this.
steel one? The steel version.
Let me pull it up for you. We got a super chat, by the way, which I'll get to.
Frank V. Okay, this is the it's the duo face. Yes.
It's a steel
I don't
version.
like the photography doesn't look good in this one.
That's
It
okay.
looks
We'll
shit.
find another picture. Here
The
we go.
dual
Look.
face. That's a
Here we
dual
go.
face.
Frank V, $2. Show Bateman the GMT Reverso. There's a reference there. I'm not sure if I like a GMT Reverso.
This is it here, Archie.
I'm not sure if I like it. Do you like it?
I don't like it.
What's
yeah,
the
not
other
too much.
side? What does the front face, the white face look like? Oh, okay. It's not terrible.
I like
It's a
this
little
face
better.
more.
Actually, I like this piece. This is actually pretty a good piece. You've got everything there. You've got a date. You've got microseconds, sun, moon. What else? Dual time. Yeah, I like this piece.
I've always loved the dual face because one side has a date and the other side has a moon phase, and so it's got different complications on each side, and the colors of the dial are two different colors, so it can be many things for you as well as act as a GMT if you'd like.
Yeah, and I find the black dial seems a bit more sporty. So if you're like in a casual mood, you can actually flip it to the black. And if you're in like more in a formal setting, you can shift it to the white.
Just gonna go back to that other steel one because I definitely like this. If I was gonna get a Reverso,
Of course, this is very.
you know, you got the day, you got the month, you got everything there. You got the moon phase, date, and on the other face, this is just as gorgeous. Man, what do you think, Archie?
I like it a lot. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful watch. The only thing is, let me say this to you. If you look at, can you call up the Reverso Tribute 1931? This is just a simple two-hander. Mike loves a two-hander. What do you think of this? Reverso Tribute 1931. I owned one of these, actually, Bateman. It's a black dial, black leather. I thought it was fucking... Yeah, that's it there. That's the original. What do you think of that? What do you think?
It's got the syringe hands. I mean, it's nice. It's simple. It's cool.
Yeah, that was the original. I own this. They've gone up a bit since I had it. And...
Ooh.
It's a beautiful watch.
Yeah, it's cool.
What do you think? And there's nothing on the back. The back is just you can put an engraving on it. It's what people do. It's a beautiful watch. 2012, that's right. Yeah, a long time ago
Very
now.
slim.
Yeah, it was very slim as well.
I like that.
Yeah, they show you the other side of it or not? They don't show you the steel back of it, do they?
Oh,
there's nothing to show. Nothing to show.
I like the finishing there.
It's
no,
very...
they don't show. That's it.
Nice, very nice vintage piece.
Very nice.
So would you go for like a two-hander? What do you think of a two-hander? Like that's the other extreme in Reverso, just a two-hander.
That's all you need, really. I don't mind that. A lot of people don't really like having like a lack of seconds, but it doesn't bother me. I think it's clean.
Yeah, and one of the things I love about my Pam is no seconds, just minute, hour. That's it. Just simple.
Just a giant wall clock. Yeah, the Flavor Flay watch.
Wall clock. Yeah, exactly.
Super chat.
Super chat. Roy Batty, $5. Stop looking at these shitters and get back to Rolex. Make dollars, not I lost 2,100 on a fucking bluesy. Believe you me.
You know, Archie, it's comments like this that makes me really wonder: do people actually collect watches, or do people collect them because? Well, is it more of collecting watches or collecting value?
Look, if you want to have investments, don't buy watches. Put the money into stocks or buy real estate. Don't buy. But the thing is, you got to understand this hobby. For me, I tell you honestly, I've had a few Rolex. Okay, Erwin, I've loved Rolex. Okay, I greatly respect Rolex. Okay, however, I don't think they are fantastic value, and they're not really something I'm craving for. I've had a number of subs, okay?
Of course.
I tell you honestly, what I'm craving for, I'd love a Reverso. I would even, let me say this to you, I would love a fucking Breitling Super Ocean Heritage, okay? Because it's so, I'm looking about 5,000 Aussie. You get nothing secondhand Rolex for 5,000 Aussie. And it really just a unique watch that I can love and wear. Okay, and I've got to tell you, I would like to get a steel Breguet because I've got two Breguets. I sold a gold one, yes, I did, but I really do like the steel one. I got nothing. I'm just telling you, I like that watch. Steel would be about a third of what I sold my gold one for, so it's a lot better bang per buck. Okay. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of these people here say, Rolex, it just bore. I also would say, Erwin, Omega bores me a bit. I'm a bit bored. Like, do I want a Seamaster? Not really. Maybe the 57, the 57 reissues. I don't even want that Patek. That Patek there, you compare that to my enamel dial, it walks all over this Patek.
Yeah, well, nothing against Roy Batty there. I mean, it's horses for courses, right? I mean, whatever works for you. I'm
Erwin, I
just
think you're
wondering.
missing the point. Like 90, I wouldn't say 90, maybe about 80% of this shit with Rolex and Patek and everything else, it's just peacocking. That's all it is.
Yeah,
It's what, sorry?
true. Peacock.
It's peacocking because the people, you know, they get their whatever supposedly hard to get watch that Rolex produces, like, you know, 30,000 or 100,000 of a year, and then they can show it to everybody else in their, you know, little area. And do they really like it? I don't fucking know, but that's the game.
Guys, I got a serious question for you. I'm going to Hong Kong on my Wednesday, which is your Tuesday. Okay. I wanted to ask you I want to take 2 watches with me. What would you take out of this box here? This is my box here. What would you take? So I'm thinking I want to take 1 gold. So I'll probably take the traditional Breguet.
Polar and the traditional, then easy.
You reckon Polar? Or the thing that I'm really looking at is maybe the Pam. What do you think, Erwin?
Yeah, I figure you probably bring the Pam along. But I think if you're going to Hong Kong, which is a different time zone, right? You probably want to bring along the Polar.
Yeah, so
But Pam, I can advance the hour without fucking up the minutes.
Sure, but I mean, we're watch geeks, right? We can have just the GMT hand on the Polar as your home time, and then while you're in Hong Kong, you can jump the hour hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, the Polar, you're traveling. I mean, it's a GMT, right? It's like appropriate.
So
It's
you
like you
reckon
bought
take
the Polar for that reason, and
traditional?
now you don't want to do it.
No,
Take the
baby, and he
traditional
bought the
and the
world
Polar,
time for that.
okay?
True.
Sorry, what's that?
You bought the world time to travel with, not the Explorer.
I had to sell it for financial reasons, okay?
Yes, we sold a stable asset to pay off a depreciating asset.
Well, but it's enjoyable having a nice car, don't you think?
Jeez, brutal.
All right, I mean, I don't know. Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
why don't we all drive white Kias or white Corollas if we want
I don't
to
know.
do the most sensible things? We want to have some fun, don't you think, or not? Do you want fun in your life?
Oh,
Or
I
do
mean,
you
you
want to
had
do
what, like 10 watch collections and like 40 watches over your years. I think maybe it had enough fun.
I've derived an income out of it. It's been my job.
Well, the thing is, we're all men, right? And the thing is, from the dawn of time, men have always been, even cavemans, they've always been hunters. So if we can't, I mean, it's the hunt. The fun is always in the hunt, always looking for new stuff. You know, I mean, most men are hunters, collectors.
I think you should take the Explorer and the Breguet you don't like, and maybe you could sell the Breguet to some poor schmuck Hong Kong guy.
I can give you this. Those Hong Kong fuckers will give you your asshole in a plastic bag. They are mean buyers. I wouldn't even attempt to sell to those fucks. Archie, Roy Batty, $10. Archie, you taught me to avoid toxic shitters at all costs. Don't let the peanut gallery you have assembled corrupt your scruples. I don't know why the Zenith gets so much hate. I really don't understand that.
The hillbilly tourbillon. Sorry, the hillbilly shotgun tourbillon.
The hate. You know, I hated it, but I came to love it. And
wait, so why did you hate it to begin with? Can you answer that?
I hated it because I thought, you know, that exposed movement there, it's pretending to be a tourbillon. But when I owned it, it actually, you realize it's so beautifully done. Like how they've done it is so clever.
Interesting.
And I yeah, I just think it's amazing how they, for that sort of money, to have skeletonized abilities on it is incredible. And Zenith is a great brand. Zenith has such beautiful. I was talking to Erwin about this before the show. You got the Defies, and they're just the quality of Zenith. Okay, it's not Breguet or Patek VC level, but it's a much more higher grade than Rolex, don't you think?
I mean, yeah, I mean,
It's an
Rolex was
unloved
using their whole
brand. Zenith really is an unloved brand, but amazing history.
amazing history. I mean, think about it. Rolex was actually using their movements, not the other way around. So
That's
I mean,
pretty
to a certain
incredible,
extent,
really.
there must
When
be
you
certain recognition on Zenith, you know.
Exactly. I love Zenith. Zenith really, I think, is an incredible brand, and you know the whole thing about them is that they are not hype. You know, like there's so many. I've been Uzi'd. Uzi'd has poisoned me. Can I tell you that Uzi? When he comes on and says, "Hey, look how great I am," the guy's 5'2", right? And he just wants to put people down, make race. What a fucking grub! The guy is a grub. Okay,
Archie, whereabouts is Watch Connect?
they're in Sydney.
Oh, okay. Okay. There was a cool Zenith I saw on their website that
Yeah, it's
I
expensive.
liked.
I reckon it's fucking ridiculously priced.
There's 16.5.
That's ridiculous. How is that so much better than my one? Can you please tell me that? Please tell me that. I'm lost. How can that Zenith be so much better than my one? Okay.
It's like a special edition, right? But if we ignore the special editions, I guess it's like, you know, it's a fully functioning chronograph. There's no open heart works. You've got the bracelet. It's horses for courses.
Bring it up, Bateman.
Horses for courses.
Pull it
That's
up.
right.
Pull it up. Pulling it up now.
Are
Erwin.
Zenith like reliable and durable? How are the
Rolex use them, Roy. Rolex use them. Look at this. Now what is this? It's steel, 16.5. Why is it so valuable?
Oh.
I don't understand it. The
'Cause it's
final
38
edition, 38
pieces.
pieces. What the hell is this?
The final edition. Limited to 38 pieces to mark the discontinuation of the 38mm El Primero. We've got a doc joining us.
Ah.
See,
Hey, Doc.
38 mil to me is too small. Okay, too
That's
small.
perfect for me.
It's the original size.
Yeah.
I
when it
know
was
it's too small.
released.
Too small.
And the reason this one is expensive is because it doesn't have a date window, in part.
Oh, that's even better.
In part.
But 16.5. Honestly, if someone said to me, "Would I swap my Zenith for this one?" I'd say no.
I
Because
think if you're a purist, you prefer to have the one with the date because that's how it was in 1969, 1970. It had a date. You go with that. I almost bought one of these, and then Tommy actually talked me out of it. Glad he did. And the prices have been kind of sinking on them because I don't think as many people were speculative when they snatched them up, but I don't think they're as hot as they were expected to be. Because again, a purist would want to have a date just like it was with the original release.
Yeah. True. Actually, Zenith, I had one. I have one Zenith, and I bought it at around, how much was it? 13,000 ringgit. But I think currently, I mean, the pre-owned market, they're selling around close to 30,000 ringgit. So if you can get one pre-owned, it's actually pretty good value. They're reliable as well.
They wear a little bit larger than a 4-digit Daytona. So if you have a 7-inch wrist, it's a good fit. Obviously, if you have an 8-inch wrist, it may be a little small.
16,500 is just absolutely fucking ridiculous for this watch.
Well, it's a true limited edition.
I like how they've got the tachymeter on that sort of inner chaptering there. You got the pump pushes. I think it's beautiful.
I've got that on my open heart for fucking a third of the money. A third of the money.
But you have an extended date window on yours.
No date window on mine, sunshine.
Well, the gunshot.
No date
covers it up.
window. Look,
You
where's
got
the
the
date window
gunshot,
there,
yeah.
fuckface? Look.
The big gunshot is your date window. The 10 o'clock.
That is so fucking beautiful. And you realize, I thought they did away with one of the registers, the continuous seconds, but no. It's there. Look at that wheel spinning. That tells you the seconds. That's the continuous seconds.
I actually
And the
wondered about
reason they
that.
don't have the date window on this watch here is because on the watch that has the date, it runs through here. So you don't have the visuals. You want the visuals of this part of the movement. Because you look at that. That's what you want, is that part of the movement is so beautiful. They didn't just pick any part. They did it specifically.
Also, I noticed on that one that they've had to move the branding off to the side because of
it's running
of the
away.
gunshot. It's running away.
Yeah, exactly. It's beautifully done. Absolutely beautifully. I tell you honestly, I don't even want to sell it now. I want to keep it. I'm not
I think it's
selling
the
that.
most interesting part, and Bateman was asking a question why. The most interesting part is that, like most people here, you hated it initially. And it's just that something
Yeah, how's it
happened. There was a
going on it?
transition that we haven't been able to follow yet.
Yeah. If you
Can
pay
I
them
tell
full
you,
price,
I
will they
actually
give you a
prefer
whole
my-
dial?
Sorry?
I said, if you pay them full price, will they give you a whole dial?
Funny thing is, with mine, I prefer it to my Reverso. Can I say that to you? That's how much I love the Zenith.
You can
And
say it.
it's on rubber. Rubber.
Rubber.
I think if you get this El Primero with the date on the metal bracelet, it's a nice pickup. It's a very nice watch. It's versatile. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan.
It's a nice piece. Yeah.
No date, you know, you got the logo
no
and
date's
the
nice,
brand
but
tinted.
I just don't think it's worth the money for it. And I'm a
What
purist.
are
so
what
I
are
like
these
the
going
original.
for now?
For a while, they were up to 20.
Just
Oh
go
no,
have
they
a
were
look at
crazy
Chrono.
when they
Hey,
first
actually,
came out,
Bateman,
yeah.
I'd like to know on Chrono, what the fuck is this thing going for on Chrono? Just
I can't
copy
find
the
any on
reference.
Chrono.
Oh, there's none on Chrono.
Yeah.
Fuck. There's only 38 of them.
I already looked. Do
Yeah, the
one more
market
quick
may be
search.
pretty stable. But, you know, why do you need
How
this
many
one
did they
with a-
make?
I think they
38.
made- yeah.
Yeah, I prefer it with a date.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
if
you
you're a
like the
purist,
date? What?
if you're a
Yeah, I
purist,
prefer
you
one.
want the date.
The only
It
thing I
is.
don't like about this is the polished mid links. I feel like, you know, a sporty chrono, I'd much rather have brushing, but I don't understand this trend. I guess
think
it's like
it
the
may
Rolex
be
trend.
like it may be like the Speedmaster, where you have the option of full brushed or polished center.
Oh,
I'm not
interesting.
sure though. I'm not sure. I know the Speedmaster, you have the option. I don't know if the
Superchat.
Zenith gives you.
You'd have to be the original buyer to
Yeah.
exercise that option.
Well,
Super
just-
chat.
Super chat. Roy Batty, $5. These Zeniths are atrocious. What the fuck? Roy. Roy.
We do not have a fan in Roy Batty. Batty.
We
I
do
got it.
not have a fan.
I find it
Come on,
interesting. We
Tyson.
know his last name now.
That's one hell of a last name, Batty.
Sounds kind of British.
I thought it was like a slur in British, like they say, like, "Oh, you're Batty boy," you know, like
I don't know if it's a slur, but it sounds British to me.
I remember
we
hearing
have-
that in
we-
like in the Ali G movie. Sacha Baron
Couldn't you-
Cohen is like,
couldn't you
Batty
hear-
boy.
Couldn't you imagine Boston Batty instead of Boston Terry there? Boston Batty?
I don't know. Anyway.
Or Terry Batty, I suppose.
Terry Batty.
Oh boy.
Anyway.
Can you pull up this El Primero with the date? Which is basically I can find it for you.
Yeah, please.
We're not in a rush, right? We have a whole 5 minutes left.
Has it got the same sort of sub registers? You know, the blue
Well,
and
the color
red?
is not.
Oh,
Not the same
$50
color.
Super chat.
Super Troll $50. Palajek, $50. Roy is right. You've lost your damn mind, Arch. You used to be a man of taste, luxury taste, not this shy. Oh, see, I love this watch. It's steel on rubber.
No,
Honestly, this could be my one and done.
Now, Pelagic had got to give some context. You know, what to him is luxury taste.
See, I love the fact this is the perfect blend of sports watch and horology. See, this to me is a better watch, better value than any fucking Aquanaut or Nautilus. They're just boring hype watches. This is something special. It's just so I absolutely adore this watch. I missed it since when I sold it to got it back, and I remember, you know, I tell you the reason I bought it back. Okay, so what happened was I gave it to my friend Dave, and he gave it to a watch dealer, and the watch dealer sent him back the rubber strap and said, "Oh, you sent a strap. You're supposed to sell it with the two straps. That's a big thing with the Zenith, the rubber and the leather, you know, because it can be a dress watch." Oh, and I got so pissed off. I said, "I want it back. I'll take it back. Thank you. I'm paying you your money back. You get. They don't deserve to sell it." And that's the reason I took it back. And honestly,
This is
as a
very nearly
chronograph,
the original
I
style.
adore
with no
it. I
colors.
adore it. I mean, the Speedy is the legend. It's the classic. But the Zenith, it's the first automatic.
And so this is also 38 mils, yes, Doc?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And you know, so the other one had the 9 o'clock subdial.
So just out of interest,
Sort of
the
red.
reason they took the date off my one, if you look at where the date would have gone through, it would have gone through that beautiful expose part because it's a wheel that goes around the whole circumference.
Did you call it exposed?
Exposed. So that's the reason they took the date
I
off.
like that word though.
Because
Explode.
it would run through where the
Because it really is
mechanism
exposed.
It would ruin it. See, look at that.
It does kind of ruin it.
Bring
That's
yours
true.
up, Bateman. Bring the other one up, Bateman.
Hold on 1 second. There we go.
The one that's not
So
exposed.
that would have gone through the open part. See, and that's why they removed the date. And in all honesty, I don't think I'll ever sell this watch. You know that now that I got it, it's not big money. I paid dirt cheap. I got the custom strap for it. Why sell? Why sell?
Someone, Esoteric says open shot.
Yeah.
Super chat.
Open
You
shop.
gotta love them. You gotta love them. You know what? See, it's my whole point of coming on here, Erwin, is to not promote just Rolex. Isn't that so boring? If I came in here and said, get a Rolex Explorer, let's get a sub. Aren't I great? Aren't I great? It's just so fucking boring. I gotta come out and show you there's more to watch collecting than fucking Rolex, and I'll be honest with you, Erwin.
Yep.
You've even pushed it further. You got bigger balls than me. Okay. You've gone for things, man. I love the shit you go for, and you know what? You're an inspiration to me. Okay.
Oh. Well, whatever makes you happy, you know. Watch collecting should be something that makes you happy.
What do you
I'll
think
be
of him
honest with you,
comparing your watch collection to the sort of open heart stuff?
I really do. I've got a
Well,
mixed mind, Erwin. I got a mixed
Yeah.
mind. I'm thinking really, I want to keep both my Breguet. I do love them. I'd love
Mhm.
to get a steal, but see, I don't have to buy this shit tomorrow. I don't. This doesn't mean I got to race out there and get debt and buy. Slow down,
Yeah.
calm down, slowly,
Be prudent. Be
add the,
prudent.
you know what I'm saying?
Yep. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Who?
Be prudent. Be
Who is
prudent.
this? I don't think I know.
Black
who that
Cat
is.
997, $2. Bring up the Zenith social media mark. She's the girl who met me at Watches and Wonders, who said, she's the first. She met me and took a photo. She's lovely, lovely person. Just
Those
yeah,
are modern
Zenith.
cover girls there, huh?
Yeah, I got the cover girls up.
I actually like these. I think these are beautiful. I love the retro 70s. Erwin, do you like these?
Yeah, they're not bad. They're pretty cool.
70s styling, man. Fucking. What's the difference between the two in the top corner? The two blue dial. Are they the same watch or what?
No, no, the case is different. The one on the left, you see the case has a bump where the crown is, and the one on the right is just straight round.
I think it's just the angle, Mike.
The angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the angle. I think they're the same, aren't they?
Okay, maybe so then.
Erwin, is that your watch you sent me the photo of?
Which one? No,
Why?
not yet. I'm thinking about it.
How much?
Not yet.
That's retailed at around 22,000 Sing dollars. That's retailed at 22,000 Sing dollars.
Well, show it to us.
Oh, I did. Well,
this is something that was talked about earlier.
yeah. I think on
Oh,
Saturday I showed it.
yesterday?
Yeah, on Saturday I think.
Hang on, I'll pull it up. I've still got it. Here we go. This one?
Yeah.
And that's ceramic, Erwin, is it?
Titanium.
I love it.
I love the
I love it.
pushes.
I love the way they did the dial.
So it's very even, very symmetrical. You got dual dial, sub dials, and a big date. So this is the only.
It's only a 2 register, but it's only 2 reg. Why did they
Yeah.
get rid of that 3rd reg?
So they could
Well,
put a
because
date.
they want.
That's all you
that's
need,
the
man.
big date.
Also,
That's
notice
all
how the sub registers, how the hands on them, they're sort of aligned with the central pinion, unlike on the Langes.
Yeah, which is like.
It's
It's just
a
perfectly.
Zenith. It's definitely a Zenith thing.
Mm.
And it's the only DeFi skyline you find with this movement in it, with a big date. It's the only one.
Is it black or chocolate?
Gray.
Oh, it's gray.
Erwin, I've got something to show you. I found something when I was cleaning up a few things before. Can I show you some stuff?
Sure.
Okay, when you go to Breguet, that's a Breguet serviette.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Is that like a
And when
napkin? Like a napkin?
When you're a gold Breguet owner, you get a cloth one. That's for gold Breguet owners.
Gold Breguet owners.
And I got something else to show you, Erwin.
A
Yeah.
hat. A Breguet hat.
A bow tie. He's got a bow tie.
A
No,
Breguet bow
no.
tie.
I already showed you that. This is special.
Oh. The red envelopes. Okay. Oh, very
Yeah, how did you know that?
nice. Very
What?
nice. Red envelope. You
That's
give
correct.
them.
How much more beautiful would you get than that? The red
Yeah.
envelopes with Breguet, hey? What do you think?
Very
Is
nice.
that cool?
Very cool.
Now,
Yeah,
this
there
is
you go.
disappointing because you're moving backwards, but at one time you agreed you were going to put both Breguets, list them both for sale, and whichever sold first, you'd keep the one that didn't sell.
You got a point there.
I'm dealing with
But
assholes.
that's probably still the case, but
No, he's not listing both anymore.
No,
Well-
he wants to get rid of the white
He
one.
wants to get the enamel one and gone.
We have a
Yeah.
couple of super chats, Archie.
Super chat.
I'm sure it's situation dependent.
Super
Here we go.
chat.
Super chat. Loco Fabio, $3. Thoughts on the Zenith Defy? I fucking love it. Actually, Erwin,
Yo, yo.
this one here. Look at this here. I'm sorry to tell you, I prefer this to that one you showed me. This is amazing. Look at the skeletonized. Do you know how hard it is to do that shit? Look at that. And it's only $5 US. Look at that. $5 US.
So, Erwin, you were also looking at a Defy?
I'm thinking of the one that I showed, the other one, which has a very unique movement on a DeFi.
Oh, that last one there was a Defy?
Yeah. DeFi Skyline, but it has a very unique movement.
More subtle Defies lately here.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, this is really nice.
That's amazing. Look at that.
Yeah, for 5,000 USD.
Kind of, I'll be honest, it kind of reminds me of those Tag Heuers, those really busy ones of like the sort of open works. I don't know if anyone else knows what I'm talking about, but
certainly not a classic here.
Super chat.
Super chats, MT85, $5. That's to wipe your ass from the blood, from reaming you so hard.
From them ramming you so hard. Who's
ramming, reaming, it's all the same.
I'm gonna spoil the party and say I don't like this watch either.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Look,
yeah, that's
don't
fine.
like it, Mike.
Well,
There
it's
we
a skeleton. It's a skeletonized watch, and
you're not supposed to tell what time it is. You're not supposed to tell the time, Mike.
Oh,
You're not supposed to look at it and tell the time. That's not the point.
we got another one from Roy Batty.
Roy Batty, $5. Archie, these shitters are going to put you in a broad house and on the dole and bread line. Come back to the light, Archie.
Boarding house.
Thank you, Betty Roy.
Well, you know what I always say, horses for courses, right? But yeah, I for this, I've got an issue with skeletonized dials. I find it very difficult to find a nice skeletonized watch.
Yeah, I'm the same way. That's kind of why I don't really like this or the define the Breguet define. It's not like I don't like it, right? It's obviously a beautiful, example of craftsmanship. But when I think of a skeleton, I guess I just have a preconception, of like a certain movement that's been, just done up, or an in-house movement, that's just done up all, kind of crazy. And
this is just sort of, to me, this is done because they could. It isn't accentuating the design. It's just sort of done to prove it. There's few of them I could. The Cartier
it's going to work well.
Actually it accentuates the aesthetic of the Cartier.
If it's going to be done well, it's not just about the finishing too. You have to have like a beautiful architecture on the movement that like lends itself to it. Because you can do think about like Vacheron and some of their skeletonized watches where the handwork and stuff is amazing. But if the movement architecture just doesn't lend itself to that, it doesn't look right.
Can you bring up a skeleton Santos Cartier?
Yes, 1 second.
Yeah, this will probably be what I'm talking about. Just any movement, but skeletonized properly. Looks like you're. I guess a skeleton.
The whole point here is that.
Oh no, this is similar.
Not this one. Not this one. Get the one with the what do you call it? The plane as the rotor. That one.
So cool, man. There it is. There.
Oh, I saw one of those last week.
37,000.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Jesus Christ!
Wow.
To me, that's the newest one.
To me, that's.
This is crazy.
Okay, can I say this?
This is nicer.
I find the design, the movement is actually really nice, but I'm sorry for Cartier. I've checked them out and I've actually looked at it with a loop. In terms of finishing wise, I think they could have done it better with that kind of pricing. But
think
that's
the
my
other
just
skeleton,
just my
the other
thoughts on it.
skeleton is an accentuation of the Cartier design in terms of the Roman numeral and just the way they laid it out. This one's sort of all over the place. I don't see what it's doing.
We got a comment from the Happy Jewelers here.
And
Keslow.
technically, it should be a dirigible, not a plane.
4 times the price, of course. The Cartier is better.
Bateman, I just sent you the link.
Yes.
In terms of skeleton
Take a look.
watches, I think this is very nicely done.
Now,
By the way, guys, when I go to Hong Kong, I just want to show you something. Tell me, I want to get your opinion. I'm thinking about you. A friend of mine gave me this Skeletto del Tempo case. I'm going to put my Traditional in there. And I can also put my cufflinks and 2 pens. What do you think? Would you do that, Erwin?
I would do that. By the way, it's tradition, not traditional.
You think they'd buy it?
Yeah, I'm
if
trying
you
to piss off the
put,
Vacheron people.
Well,
Because
is
we're
that
better.
something-
We're better than the Vacheron.
Do you need to pay like a fee or a tax or something to travel with that? Like when you
No,
go
why
home
would I?
or whatever?
Wow.
No.
Oh,
Hong
okay.
Kong has no taxes.
I think this
Ripple-
skeletonized
I guess it's if you
watch
buy one or something.
is done up. They've done it very
No
well.
taxes in Hong Kong,
It's
mate.
6.3 millimeters thick. That's nice. I'm not too fond of this.
You've
sort
got
of
the cap.
champagne on
Owen's
the-
got the cap. The Speak Marin cap. You've got the cap, Owen.
Yep, I do. I think they've done it very nice in terms of polishing, the finishing. It's wow.
Yeah, I agree. Much
And-
better,
and-
much better than the previous one we were looking at. The kind of spider design.
Yeah, and it's more legible because also with the blue hands, with the silver backing, so there's a contrast. It's more legible, easier to read the time. Yeah, and it's very thin.
You know, one thing about Cartier that I've noticed is they just know how to get it right the first time. You know,
It's
on
not
their
a Cartier, though.
on their models.
This is a Speak Marine, Mikey.
Oh, this isn't a Cartier.
No, this is not a Cartier. This is a Speak
Oh.
Marine.
Well, then I once again foot in mouth. But I'll say that I've noticed that about Cartiers. That's all. This one is done, as you say, exquisitely. I agree completely. Coming from that black spider kind of skeletonized one we were talking about previously, I like this one way more.
Yeah, it's easier to read the time. It's a unique movement in-house, and yeah, it's just very nice. The movement is just very nice. It has a guilloche rotor. Yeah, finishing is just really good.
Not
do you
to be
think,
a
Archie?
snob, but is this the sort of watch you get to keep forever?
Mm,
Well, no one's buying it. Let me tell you that.
Because
You
I've
buy
never
this
heard of it.
fucking thing, you never sell it.
I've never heard of it before. So
It's an
I mean,
independent brand. It's actually
it's
right,
an independent
I
brand.
know it's
well regarded. They're
independent. I know
German,
it's-
aren't they?
I know it's micro, but I mean, I've
No.
never heard of it either. So
No,
Thinking
I don't think they're German. Swiss. I
thinking
think.
it's the kind of watch that you buy it with the intention of never selling, or never being able to sell.
Get it pre-owned then. Get it pre-owned.
This is the only one I could find on.
That's the thing, Owen.
Chrono
Owen,
24.
people give you shit. They say, "Oh, you never sell your Breguets." Yeah, if you buy them at retail, I get your point. But you know what? I want to say this, guys. If you buy this shit cheap enough, you'll always get out of it. And I got to say one other thing. I was having a debate. I lost my temper with CB the other day. He says to me, "Oh, I buy watches that
CB?
I love." I said, "Okay, get a Breguet." "Oh, I don't want to lose money." Well, if you're so concerned about losing money, why would you? You know, he's not a true enthusiast, and that's one thing, Erwin.
These are
I
some of
gotta
the.
hand it to you. You
Never
at
seen.
least bought your Breguet new. You had the experience.
These are
you loved
atrocities.
it.
Get the fuck
Hey,
out of
Narc,
these
I hate
watches.
you. I hate you, Narc.
All right.
Sirocco hated your guts.
How's it
He
going,
got-
Narc?
You know that prick died just to spite me? He could have got treatment. He goes, no, I want to spite Narc. You stupid prick, Sirocco.
Hey, what can we do for you, Narc?
By the way,
I'm making 45 grand a year, Narc. I don't have
the way-
time for your shit anymore.
All right,
See,
give me
When
2
I was
minutes.
making when I was making 150 a year,
All right,
I could put up
we've
with
done
you.
this. But you were, I've just pictured you on the way to his funeral. You wear your best suit, thinking you're going to drive that Mercedes AMG way back to Brisbane. You didn't get anything.
It wasn't the point. He was a fan, a loyal fan. He was a
Not
loyal
low
fan.
enough.
Well, why didn't Sov go? Why didn't Plastic go? Because they're wieners. That's why.
Look, these watches are some of the ugliest things I've ever seen.
Not the Cartier, though.
Share screen.
share screen. Share
Share
screen.
screen. Share screen.
Let's see. What have we got?
Are you going to tell me this isn't a good-looking watch?
Hang on a second, Narc.
You going to tell me this is a good-looking watch?
Yes.
You
Let's see.
Your top of watches
skeletonized
this.
side.
This is the Sarah Huckabee of the watches. Get the fuck out of here. And you got Mike the Snake. You don't have to comment on every watch, Mike. This is you.
That's funny.
No, it's not Sarah Huckabee. It's fucking Ariana Grande, man. She's all skin and bones.
See, Patrick, you said this is a beautiful watch. How the hell do you find it a beautiful watch? It's too busy.
I kind of like it, but yeah, I see what you mean. I'd much rather prefer something simple.
That's why I'm saying,
right,
if you
Owen.
want the skeleton, look at that Santos that you didn't pull up to full screen.
Exactly. When you flashed across the page and I saw some Cartier skeletons that
It's
looked
because they
really,
wanted
really
the gold
cool.
one. They wanted the gold one. They didn't want. They wanted the yellow gold one.
The yellow gold one. Okay, let's pull it
But
up.
that's not the one I'm talking about. No.
There's not enough pushback on here. Not enough pushback. Too many yes men.
I'll find it.
Yeah, send me the link. I'll pull it up.
It was on your screen there, but
It was
Okay,
the first one he pulled up, right?
yeah, it was the first one, but he only had it up for a fraction of a second.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
At
mean,
least for
honestly,
that
these
one, you
are
can-
all right.
You can see
I don't know.
if you have to have a skeleton, this is an accentuation
No, it's ugly.
of the design. You can see the time on it as well.
It's still a
That's
fucking
bonus.
Cartier. You know, you buy these
Doc,
for
have
women.
you seen one of these in person? They're not impressive in person.
Oh, I've seen it in person. I'm not a skeleton guy.
Cartier is a brand.
But if I
for
was going to
women,
get a
right?
skeleton, I'd probably get this one.
You're wrong, but okay.
Cartier's a
Well,
brand
Well,
for
what
what?
skeleton would you
Mark?
get?
Statement,
What skeleton,
statement.
Roy, what
Cartier-
skeleton would you get?
Cartier is
No,
a
no,
brand
no,
for women.
Someone's
See,
gonna
look,
shoot you.
Honestly, Doc, I'd have to think about that. I'm not really.
I don't like
If
a
someone
premise,
had a
Doc.
gun to your
I don't
head,
like a
you
premise.
got to get a skeleton.
Dick, Doc, you're
Oh,
saying
then
you have to
stop.
get one.
Skeleton
No,
dials
you just don't
generally
buy
suck.
it. You're saying if I have to get one. I don't like that premise. You
If
just
someone
don't
had
buy
a
it.
got to your head and you have to pick a skeleton dialed watch,
All right, you know
No,
what?
say
I'm
no,
gonna pick?
shoot
I'm
me in
gonna
the
pick
head.
like the. I'm gonna pick the fucking one of the most hated brands on the planet. I'd get a fucking Hublot Spirit Mecha 10.
oh,
Do you know what Archie would say
you're
about
just
this?
trying to commit.
Old Archie would say that Cartier is a beta soy brand, or for women.
Even though he used to say the Santos.
I got to
and the
tell you
Tanks were
something. For that
great.
money there, there's a lot of watches I'd rather buy for that sort of money. I'd rather get that gold Reverso to this.
I got one question before I go. Roy, how you going, buddy? Are you still running
Good,
for
how are
office?
you, Mark?
You
Not
still
at the
running for
moment,
office?
no.
It's not
Did
my
I-
point.
Did APAC contact you?
This is the nicest
I
skeleton.
was
dial.
waiting, but the Jews gave me no money. I'm sorry.
They gave you no money. They saw you. No, they saw you as no threat. There's no promise in you. They got fucking
Yeah.
waste money on him.
It's very frustrating. I could have used it, but it didn't turn out. So,
What's your opinion on
can you do?
APAC?
I mean, What people think they're the only ones trying to influence our elections. You know, that's a foreign, essentially backed organization. Then they're naive. They're just one of many. So they're all
the only
bad.
ones.
What can you do?
They're the only ones that don't have to register as foreign.
I'll give you my
because technically it's the diaspora within the United States that's funding it. But
And the last president who tried to force them to register it as foreign.
Israel is panicking. You know why Israel's panicking? We've got a good 10 years before the next generation comes in, and we're not going to put up with our shit. There's a big shift in the youth. They've had enough of Israel. I'm not even anti-Semitic.
Hey, come on, off the
We've got
screen.
10 years to achieve what they want to do. Then they're done.
Hey.
Am I right, Roy?
They're very pro-Israel here, okay?
Right, am I right?
Hey, you compare, Narc, you compare how many Palestinian super chats I get to Israeli super chats.
I'm not being
Israel
anti-Semitic. I'm being realistic.
And
Right,
I'm
I'm having discussion.
Enough for today, Narky. That's enough.
I'm happy to sell them whatever they could afford to buy. I give nothing.
Jesus.
I don't know how Narc can railroad the show. I've got to tell you something, Erwin.
Yeah.
Your traditional. You. When did you last wear the traditional?
Last week. Yeah, last week.
You know, I got to tell you, I love it. It's like a macaron. It's the size of a macaron, the tradition.
It's very nice. It's very easy to wear. It's.
Do you have the same one as Archie, Erwin, or do you have a different one?
No, he's got a white gold.
Same generation, though. Same architecture.
Yep, the same one.
Okay.
But it's white gold. Yeah.
I love white gold has a blue dial, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
No, yeah.
There we go. That's the one. I'm taking it in that Scaleto del Tempo pouch. I think I'll take that. That's a beautiful pouch to take the watch in.
He might have wanted full screen, but I guess you didn't, Bateman.
No, that doesn't matter.
Sorry, I was.
Guys, you know what I saw last week that I was surprised was better, definitely in person than in the pictures.
What's that?
Rolex's new Pirate Insult watch.
Pirate Insult?
Yeah, Land Dweller.
Oh.
I got to try. The only one I didn't see was the platinum, but definitely better in person. The dial looks overwhelming in the renders and in the pictures. In person, the dial is really subtle, and thank God you could barely see it says Land Dweller on it. It's actually quite nice.
I thought the platinum one was the one that did not have the 6.9 on the dial.
I can't say I haven't seen the platinum one. I got to wear the steel and I got to try on the steel and the rose gold. Nobody had a platinum one though.
I thought you tried on the platinum. My mistake. I
No.
misunderstood.
It was the only one I didn't get to try on. Nobody had that. Nobody's seen that one yet either. I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. It wears bigger than like a day-date. So it's, any of these integrated bracelet watches, it fits bigger.
How would you compare it to a PRX?
Haven't worn a PRX. Couldn't tell you.
Or the 222.
So 222 is a lot smaller. At least compared to the the large size. Like I didn't try on the 36. So
isn't the 222 like 36 millimeter?
It's 37, and
37?
honestly, it feels like 37. Like I think the 222 wears true to size, in my opinion. But
this is that's right.
This when I put it on my wrist, it was noticeably bigger than my day-date, like across. And in gold, it was also noticeably lighter. So losing the gold case back and then the thinner bracelet, it feels much lighter in gold than like a day-date.
Oh, that's nice for those of us who like a light watch.
Also, your minimum wrist size would be my wrist size, so 7.5 inches and no smaller for the large size.
Why? What happens?
It's just big.
You mean the lug is big for a 7-inch wrist?
Yeah. Yeah, so unless you have a 7.5-inch wrist, I would not wear it. Like, it'd be the limit of what I would wear.
So you still got your day date, don't you? Your 40 mil?
Yeah.
You're saying this is bigger than this has a bigger lug to lug.
Wears noticeably bigger.
Did they offer you one, Roy?
No, none of them are for sale. I was in Vegas. They literally just got these in for display. So, and I was wearing my day date, so I was back to backing the day date and this.
Which one in Vegas had them?
So the first one to get it was the Wynn, and then it was Caesars and Bellagio got them at the same time.
Okay. Next time I'm in Vegas, I'll check it out.
Did you gamble much, Roy?
I don't gamble. I was down there for food and partying. But
guys,
it's better in person for sure.
That is the show for today. I'm going to wrap this baby up. Guys, I'm away. Tomorrow's my day off. And Wednesday, if you want to run a show, Bateman, run the show because I'll be flying Wednesday.
Cool. We'll see what we can do.
That's fantastic, man. These shows, what I really got to say to you guys is I really do like the watch talk. We're steering it more to watch with a little bit of narc comedy, but I don't want to be, just in.
You don't want to be too political. Don't be too political.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, look, the other channels, most people in the watch industry never fucking heard of these guys. These guys are fucking freaks. Nobody's heard of them. And let's thank our super chatters. We had Black Cat, Starchy, Watch Collector 1990, Starchy, MT85, Black Cat, Madman, Mike Hawk, Nate Toe, Angelic Slayer, Rich Mitch, Angelic Slayer, MT85, Black Cat 997, Black Cat 997, JD Montreal, Watch Collector 1990, JD Montreal, William Gaudrian, Frank V, Black Cat 997, Steve Burns, Watch Collector 1990, Black Cat 997, MT85, William Gaudrian, Marley, MT85, William Gaudrian, Black Cat 997, MT85, Black Cat 997, Chief Tit, Sun Dust, Black Cat 997, Frank V, Doc BTW, Roy Batty, Palajek, MT85, Black Cat 997, Loco Fabio, MT85, Roy Batty. Guys, that is the show for today. Remember, if you want to buy or sell a watch in America, fuck sucking AD cock. Go to David SW, save your dignity, pay the price, sell your watch, or buy your watch. That is where I'd go. Ask Roy. There's no point sucking AD cock. Save your dignity, buy it pre-owned, and just tell them to get fucked. I'm ArchieLuxury. Back, not tomorrow, the day after, with the show. See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Hi, guys. It's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW.